The party, crossing the western wastes, arrived in Cochise, a coastal city, small but up and coming, rapidly growing as both its human and native Thessalonian population flourish. Arriving there in the early fall, the party settled into a long spout of training, learning new abilities, uh, buying a house, buying a bar that they got up and running, and renovating both of them, uh, crafting items, and overall just enjoying a little bit of peace and quiet after the fraught adventuring and combats of the Western Waste. And as fall gives way to winter, the snow falling heavy upon Cochise, people settling into warm, cozy houses for the winter to pass them by, you guys finish your training, and a day comes when all of you guys find yourselves not really sure what you're going to do next. But before we get to that, we need to figure out what we're doing with Spec.
Spec.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh.
Party funds are open. An accountant is ready.
I mean, I can make anything, so just whatever you guys want. But then I can make within the time limit.
A dildo.
I could probably do that.
You talked about that thing you wanted to build, Joe? The scouting drones.
Well, yeah, I was gonna do that for myself, but I'm assuming I have more than enough time to do more than just that.
That would be like a rare, which is like 10, which would be like 10 work weeks to make, which is like most of the time.
Should I squeeze anything else out, like an uncommon or something?
You could squeeze a common takes 1 work week, I believe. Uncommons I think are 2 work weeks. Although if it's a consumable, you could.
Yeah, we have 12 weeks total. So we got 2 work weeks left after the drones you want.
So you could do a uncommon and a rare if you wanted.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
So what uncommon? I'll let. Who needs something?
So money wise, guys, the rare he's producing will cost 2,000 silver to produce. Because that's just how much rares cost, unless they're like, really fucking like absurdly powerful.
Well, now we need the question. Yeah, how much money you got on you?
On me? I think I have like 200 silver. I'm pretty sure.
And you have bits in your bag, Chu. You can exchange those.
I do have a lot of stuff to sell as well.
Oh, please sell it. Sell your stuff first.
Yeah.
So we can.
Because we are marginally strapped for cash at the moment, but we can probably make enough for you to put together your item.
Let's see.
Oh, I have some armor that we have to like bolt onto your chassis.
Yeah.
Also,
yeah, we have you some mithril half plates, so
Yes.
that's going to be great.
I have 197 silver and 75 copper in my pockets.
All right.
And then I have...
Did you get a new mic?
Yes.
Okay. I was like, am I
22.
going crazy or just?
Yeah. I was literally just reaching to adjust his volume too.
I have 75 copper worth of elemental dust, but I'll probably hold on that for crafting. I have 300 pounds of processed iron. I have 22 and a half pounds of mage stalker bits valued at 500 silver.
Yeah. Man.
Sounds
now
like
we
you're
need
selling 300 pounds of processed iron.
Yeah, how much? Man, that's a lot of iron. Good lord.
That was going to be used as a stockpile for like a crafting material, but we probably sell most of it, and I just hold on to a little.
You can use it if you wanted to, because I know you want, because the features you're getting, you're gonna want to get your hand either build or get your hands on a firearm. So you could definitely use that iron for that if you wanted to. Just build something from scratch.
I don't know if you'd need 300 pounds of it, but
He's building a railgun. I don't know what you mean.
Well,
I'm building battleship.
Yes.
Building battleship.
I will be battleship with legs.
So are you
He'll
exchanging the
upload
bits
himself to
too?
its mainframe
Yeah,
and
I'll
he just
exchange those
becomes the
bits.
battleship.
Okay, so just add 500 pounds.
Silver.
Silver was a
100
bit.
pounds.
I mean 500
Wow.
silver. Sorry.
Add 500 pounds. So what's that valued at then?
Well, no, it is 500
500 pounds
silver.
of silver is
22.5 was 500 silver, and so if I get 500 pounds,
Shush.
you can make. We're rich.
Cease.
We're rich.
Cease, my
We
friend.
made it.
I can give you the value on that iron though if you did want to exchange it.
I'm
Let
gonna
me look it up real
sell
quick.
200 pounds worth of it.
Of the.
Iron.
Okay, yeah.
I'm
Let
gonna
me
keep
yeah.
100.
let me get you how much it because it could not end up not being worth a crazy amount, and then it might just be worth it the whole time.
That's true.
I mean, even if it's only worth something as low as like a silver a pound, that's still not horrible.
True.
You have iron, right?
Yes, 300 pounds of it. Processed iron.
Okay.
Can I?
You probably sell that for like 200. If you sell 200 pounds of it, you'd probably get like 200.
Silver?
Yeah, for it.
Yeah, I'll do that then.
Okay.
100 is still.
I think I misspoke because I know where you got it from, and it would have been steel. So that's why because normally it would be less. But when I said processed iron, I kind of meant like I think it just didn't click in my head to like
Iron processed with carbon is steel. Wow.
Yes. Well, he got it from a tire installation, and y'all know they're fucking making steel.
So I get rid of those, change that to 100 pounds.
Yeah.
I now have 897 silver on me.
Okay.
How much would the splint nail go for?
The what?
Can
The splint.
You could sell it at cost.
That cost? Okay.
I scam people? Can I make my magical items for the change it for the day and sell them and then?
I mean, that is something you could do.
That is something you could do. You are not leaving this town though for quite a while by the party's plan, so that would probably blow up in your face. But if you did that as you were like leaving a place, that could be a move. Or you know, you could try to trick them and be like, "It's only useful to the worthy," or some shit like that. You know.
Or that. That's true.
Tyrant made technology only activates in the right hands. Just some bullshit like that. Let's see here. Yeah, and if anyone else has other stuff they want to sell, we can certainly move that here in Cochise. Okay, we have a bit of money left over after whatever Spec makes. We might be able to manage this.
You can also sell your breastplate, too.
Oh yeah, I'll sell my old breastplate.
Yeah, so however much a breastplate is worth. I can look that up real quick.
Breastplate? That's worth 400 silver.
It is?
Yeah. I mean, it's the highest rating medium armor right under half plate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that puts me up to 1,297 silver.
So he can finance most of his stuff on his own.
Well, yeah, like I said, his rares do cost 2,000 to make.
Yeah.
He's still financing about 65%
How much do we need for
of it out of pocket.
Yeah.
So,
How much do we need for the other thing?
It depends on what you want to make. Like uncommons, like kind of, there's a bit of a spectrum with all of them, so it kind of depends on like what you want.
Does anybody want anything specific?
I mean, look at uncommon magic item table.
yeah. I mean, how much would a
And if you don't want to, you could also like just spend that time crafting a gun, because guns are dramatically more complicated, so they take a long time to craft.
Could I do the thing where you said I craft mine from scratch?
Yeah, you can 100% do it.
Yeah, I'll do that then. Well, I mean, let's look through the list of uncommons, and if we can't find anything absolutely vital to the party, I'll make my gun.
Yeah, just out of curiosity, how much would it take to make Fred a like belt or something of ogre strength? So
the bracers of ogre strength.
Yeah, something we could put on Fred.
That would probably be. What are they?
What about a bag of holding? Couldn't I just make it? What are a bag of holding? What level is that?
Yeah,
those are bag of holdings uncommon actually.
Yeah.
Can we make one of those and just wrap it around his neck type thing?
What do you mean?
For Fred, a bag of holding would probably just be good to give to just people in the party.
Mm-hmm.
Then Spec already have
I'll be honest. I have 2 of them on me right now, cause as my
Yeah.
my magical like crafted items, I just have
Yeah,
2
when-
magical holdings.
When we have Spec here,
yeah.
when we have Spec here, he's able to carry so much. We
Yes.
just need Spec.
Yeah, Gauntlets of Ogre Power. Since that is like a pretty tasty uncommon, I'll probably put them at like 500 silver to make.
Okay.
But yeah, you can 100% make them.
All right. With the rare thing Spec's going to make, and that's probably skimming a little too low on money. We do need money to buy supplies.
Yeah, it would be
to do
about
stuff.
2,500 silver. To do both.
Let's see.
Maybe we just hold off on getting the
Oh,
thing
wait.
for Fred right now.
Yeah, for now.
I have stuff. I forgot I have a bag.
It's in
I
the
have.
bag.
Oh. I have scrap worth 580 silver in my bag.
Is it?
Oh
Are you
my
sure?
God.
Are you sure it isn't from the
Hey.
same source, Drew?
No, it says scrap worth 580 silver.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. That helps.
Add another 500.
I'll
Hey,
sell that.
One of the super kind of like the super benefits of being a Deedsman and having a Deedsman guild hall is they exchange scrap like that by like the thousands without blinking an eye. Because they like have the connections to and like the stockpile of money to like sell that kind of stuff.
I am up to 1,877 silver.
I've already got it accounted into party funds. And with the crafts, we'd be looking at 846 silver left over total.
Plus whatever
Yeah,
money we make from the bar, plus Simon's job.
Well,
plus-
okay, so my question is, Chris, how many D10s did I have you roll? Because it should be, because I know 5 days went by and then 6. I think you have another D10 to roll, Chris.
Oh, okay. Easy enough.
Mm-hmm.
I think I added... Because whatever I got, I think...
Because I thought you were going only like
I'll
11
add
and then
it
you took
after
another
now.
week, so I think there's another D10 in there.
Oh, okay. Easy enough.
Yeah. And this comes after, so yeah, 50 silver. So this comes after you pay people and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And
We're just level
It's
6, right?
profit.
yes.
You
Yes,
didn't go
we're
to
level,
7?
yeah,
Okay.
we are level 6.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did not jump on the
Yes. And
guild road
oh.
and get...
so and secondary thing, for every at the end of each month, for every property you have, well, I'm gonna have you roll a d20. If you roll a 1, then like some problem comes up with that property. Because I imagine you guys will probably accrue a couple different properties over this campaign, so it's just something like a problem that like requires you guys to step in and deal with it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you had to pay rent, and I'm like, God, is this fucking Monopoly?
No, this isn't Monopoly. Like that's all.
Bitch.
I'm not gonna make you motherfuckers do more accounting than you're already doing.
And
Wow.
something
I love
very
it.
important just for any future historians that dug this up. We had 2 in-person sessions. Yay.
Oh yes, yes. So
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was
Yeah.
all accounting. And
For the
Claire-
one
Mostly
person who's
count.
watching, hi.
accounting.
there-
Bang.
What's up?
Hi,
I'm
grandson.
Yeah, like hi grandkids. Like we went to a party, it was fine. That's mostly
We leveled
it.
up. Whee!
Yeah.
Twice.
Also,
Which-
expertise in sleight of hand now. Huzzah, huzzah.
Huzzah, huzzah.
Which, by the way, Chu, we need to handle all your levels up. So you want to roll hit dice?
Wow.
Wow.
Getting
Very
out.
powerful blast.
Disappoint blue. Chu? Chooch?
He's dead.
Chance.
He
For call.
Sorry, I was in the bathroom.
No worries. You want to roll your hit dice? Because we got to level you up.
Roll what?
Your hit
Good
dice?
guy.
Yes.
I hit die with that.
11,
Guy,
Jesus.
Oh yeah, big.
How much HP does he
40,
how much
he's at 48. He gets to roll another
Oh.
one, though. Chu, roll it and then roll another one because you're leveling up twice. You re-roll that. Okay, so 20, so you're up to 57 hit points.
I still have the most in the party. Get fucked, losers.
Oh, that's right, you're above 60.
Yeah.
63. Smile.
I get the shield spell, so
Yes.
Whoa.
And you can...
Hey,
you,
Fleck.
Yeah. So hey, Chu, just drag a. Well, never mind. You can drag a breastplate onto your sheet, or see if it'll look up mithril one. But you can just drag a breastplate onto your sheet, and it'll like auto calculate your AC.
Half plate.
Oh, did you
Half
get him
plate.
half plate, or did you get him breastplate?
Yes. No.
Oh,
he
half
already
plate.
had
Yeah.
a
Why would you need
breastplate.
Yeah. Sorry. Why
Yeah,
would you get
mithril
mithril
breastplate
breastplate? Doesn't
wouldn't
make
do
sense.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mithril armor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're wearing half plate now, so you see if you can find mithril half plate. If you can't, just drag a half plate on, and you'll be good.
Yeah, there isn't. The difference is instead of 40 pounds, it weighs 20, and you don't have disadvantage on stuff checks.
Yes, those are the main benefits. It's much lighter. So here, I'll just put in the calculation real quick for your AC and make it
Those
custom.
are some HP hit dice levels. Oh my god.
It's what is it? It's 15 plus dex.
What?
What?
Just regular half plate or a plus half plate?
Yeah, just put no,
on.
leave it alone. I just just make like a custom entry for it and just put like mithril half plate and it weighs 20 pounds. That's all you gotta know. All right, I calculated your AC, so your AC is sitting at a clean 19, and then you can shield over that.
Crazy.
Yes. Let me pull up Artificer. I believe you get more higher tier infusions.
Probably.
Yeah, actually, oh, you get a bunch. Holy shit, you get a bunch. Here, I'll help you look there real quick, too.
Yeah, it was. Oh, he gets a third infusion daily. That's good. You could have 3 bags of holding. Oh lord.
You can make a bag of holding bomb.
Yeah.
True.
Please don't. I don't want
Good,
that going
please
off in
don't.
the middle of an encounter.
not?
Let's see.
Because I'll be stuck in it, knowing my luck.
The infusions are not in the thing here.
California girls are unforgettable.
Bikinis on top.
You okay over there, Maggie?
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, oh,
Whoa, whoa. Sun-kissed skin so hot will melt your popsicles. Cocaine.
You really are going crazy.
Always.
Real Todd.
They lost to
That's
Tennessee today, by the way.
I know.
I
Not the
almost,
happiest.
I almost texted you. I almost just texted you. Just like, yeah.
Ooh. I might ask him to do that.
Yeah, telling me you were a Bama fan was the worst thing you could have done, because now every time they lose, I'm going to be talking the maddest amount of crap.
Okay.
I hope you know that, Anthony.
Do you want to go buy a firearm, Chooch? By the way, for your thing.
We have a shotgun he could use.
Yeah.
I do have a spare shotgun.
Yeah, I'll use a shotgun. Why not?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the hammerhead.
Yeah.
Hammer hand. Thank you very much.
No, go buy, like,
Hammerhead.
buy the, like, go buy the blicky, though. You need the blicky.
The what?
Do you? Okay.
Mhm.
Clearly.
Oh, at this level, are there any infusions that like make weapons magical that he has at this point?
Yeah.
I wonder.
I think you can get like a basic +1 but he has a radiant weapon at 6, which is like a
This
better.
year sucks.
Yeah, because I know in the case of me, I love a magic weapon. Let me tell you.
Yeah. There are gunsmiths in town too if you wanted. There's actually multiple.
Mm-hmm.
So if you wanted to go down and just go and buy one, you can do that.
Yeah, I'll just use the shotgun for now.
Okay. Yeah. That's a
I'll go
double
ahead and-
barrel.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'll grab the stats and send it over to him.
Yeah.
Yep,
he
I'll
doesn't
take it
have
off my
extra
sheet
attack,
then.
so it works pretty well.
Now we just need to hook the meat hook up to the shotgun. Okay. And then we'll have the super shotgun.
I got 9 20 gauge rounds. So
You get 920
I have
gauge, too.
more than that, I believe. Let's see.
Yeah.
I have 64 20 gauge round. We also no the hammer hand wasn't a double barrel. It was a lever action. Actually,
Oh.
yeah, that's
Build
what I have
yourself
it
a
marked down
super
as.
shotgun.
Are you sure you got? Oh no, you had a hammer hand, and then you had a silver arrow.
Yeah, the silver arrow is a double barrel.
Yeah, but you had like another one that I think John had that was a hammer hand.
Yeah, that should be the pump act or the lever action, rather.
Well, no, you also had another double barrel that was a hammer hand.
Two. I see.
Yes. Okay. Well, you guys sort out the gun situation, giving ammo.
If someone in the party had 4 arms, could they dual wield like lever action shotguns?
Good lord.
No, because it doesn't have the light property.
Lame.
If you took the dueler
right.
feat, then yeah. Because then you can, I think, theoretically do that. Or just, train for it. You guys can train to break rolls.
Yeah.
It's just money and time.
Let's see here.
thank you.
Yeah. Well, assuming Spec has the double barrel, he gave you 9 rounds. I'll give you another, let's say, 24.
Jesus.
I had 64 rounds
So
on
you
my
have
gun.
you have 33.
So he has an even number of rounds, so he just doesn't have one.
33 is nice. 33.
No,
is
you gotta
nice.
have one at the end. That one's for you.
That last one's for you.
You're right. You're right. You're
Yep.
right.
I think you're pretty sorted. You make that your arcane firearm too. I think we've gone over that.
I'll do that.
Yeah. I think you get like another spell slot, but otherwise your spell situation doesn't really change. You can prepare more spells though, so that's something to think about too, because it's half your level plus your intelligence modifier as an artificer.
What level am I now? 6, right?
Yes.
Yeah, 6.
So if your int mod is 5, you get 8 spells a day, or 8 prepared.
It's not 5, right? Yeah, it's not 5. How's your mom doing, Chris?
She's doing alright.
Oh, is that not your mom?
Oh no, that's sorry. I'll mute it. One sec.
Probably TV.
No, it's my girlfriend calling her mom.
Oh, okay.
Just trying to make dinner. I'll mute it. One sec.
But you guys, and so you're crafting that rare chew.
Well, I'm muted, by the way.
Sweet.
Drones.
I need to plug that in before
You taking a shower,
I
too?
look like an idiot.
You taking a shower? What? You taking a shower? Yeah, or, well,
Imagine just walking away and getting
we can start shoot your shit out later.
No.
But
Yeah, it's just like, all right, I'm gonna take a shower.
yeah.
Middle
Okay.
of the game, like, all right.
Mm-hmm.
Man does what he wants when he wants. He's like, I stink. Shower.
Anyways,
I will
but
ask
you
about
guys,
radiant weapon later.
you guys do get Fred does get a booties of what are we calling these booties of ogre kind?
Yeah, booties of.
Like the little like the 80s
Like a
socks.
bridle of ogre kind.
A bridle of
The
ogre
leg
kind. I like
warmers.
that.
The leg warmers.
Also, DM.
Mhm.
I feel like we've talked about it before. Obviously, Fred can take ASIs. Is he able to take feats?
I'm gonna say no, just because I don't want him to get too complicated. You know what I mean?
Damn, no tough.
Complicated. Complicated?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Boy, there's nothing more complicated than this account sheet.
That's interesting.
Which on
very-
another note, if you guys do go out in the winter, it's pretty like snowed in, so you'll probably want to put get a sleigh instead of a cart.
Oh.
No. We need a
Oh,
cow
man.
catcher.
All right, let me see.
Which
Fred,
not, not the biggest retrofit.
Are there any big? Wait, are there big hills in Cochise?
Cochise?
Woo!
Well, I mean, sorta. It's not like crazy hilly. It kind of depends on where you are.
Can I go sledding?
Oh yeah.
Because Simon's probably never seen. I don't know if Simon and Iggy have ever seen snow before.
Let me check real quick.
Should we have a snowball fight?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sorry.
Absolutely, you can have a snowball fight.
Yes.
Heck yeah! Okay.
Let's do it!
Okay.
John, you'll melt all the snow. That's not fun.
I got gloves.
Yeah, you've probably seen some
that's-
snow. You guys have seen snow before. The pitted fields and the Delhi Plains are pretty. They're not like super snowy. So this is probably like the most snow you've ever seen, but like, you know.
I am absolutely gonna go play in the snow.
Mm-hmm. And there is plenty of snow. On the edge of town, you're actually like probably like you can literally see from your second store window a hill that you can go sledding down, and you guys just make a day of it, throwing snowballs at each other, building snowmen,
Oh my
and
God,
sliding
Iggy,
into
Hyacinth.
trees.
Iggy, Hyacinth, yes. Let's go.
Let's go!
Let's
Sorry.
go.
Let's go!
Sorry, I just had to ask.
But yeah, no, absolutely. Those are
How
those.
dare you ask, okay?
But eventually, you guys have finished your training. You've finished your crafting, your preparations, and
Huzzah.
you awaken to a day where you have no appointments to keep, no things to work on. You find yourself oddly free. You don't have a massive. You've got plenty of money and the steady income of the bar to keep you going, so you're not like desperate for coin. But if you guys want to move further in your career as Deedsman, you're gonna need more money. So, what would you guys like to do?
What's the date? I
think
haven't
it's
kept track
accurate.
of it.
I think I think it's accurate. That was like something I did last night. Was go through.
Okay, whatever you say it is, it is.
I want to build a massive snow fort with Hyacinth and Iggy.
Okay, one sec. You guys fucking okay.
Go for it! Heck yeah!
It's the
Let's
second.
do it!
It's the second of Reaper's Dance.
Oh!
Okay.
Which, by the way, New Year's went by. In case you guys didn't know that, it's a new year.
Happy New Year!
Literally
Hey.
2 days ago was New
Oh
Year's.
boy.
Probably still.
Who's? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say you're all probably still a little hungover from that.
Not I.
Not I.
Not I.
I don't know. Simon and Iggy can hold their drink pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Important question. New Year's. Who's smooching who?
Ooh.
Let's see.
We know
Mercy
who.
Gwen, obviously.
Obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, Jinx!
Oh my gosh! Oh, wait, hold on. You sound so familiar. Do I know you?
I'm 2B.
Oh shit, 2C!
Oh
What's
my
up?
God.
I didn't know you were.
Oh my God.
Hey,
I'm glad I'm not in between y'all again.
hey, guys! I calculated Fred's new carry weight with the cart. 1,400
Okay.
pounds to 1,900 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Did you said 19?
Yep.
And if since he has something boosting his strength, you guys might want to put that ASI into like Constitution or
Yeah,
Dex
that's
or something.
that's what I put it.
If
in.
it goes
He has
into
15
con,
now.
adjust his hit point maximum.
I did as well.
Been adjusted
We're all
in
good.
the books.
Okay, cool.
I was half tempted to put 1 point in con, 1 point in charisma, because that would make his charisma a 6 and his con a 14. But impossible to banish Donkey.
Okay, don't go bye-bye. But what would you guys like to do with your day? You guys are pretty much free to pursue whatever kind of work you're interested in. So, what are you guys interested in doing?
It's about high time we go and get ourselves a job.
Snowball fight!
King of the hill, bitches!
You just see like Iggy, Hyacinth, and Simon just throwing snowballs at each other outside.
Did they build forts?
Yes.
I am storming the forts.
He literally, he like charges towards you, and as he's approaching, the walls begin to melt.
We just all start pelting him.
I got long range now, boys.
No, you're ruining the game.
What? Are we not playing snatch and grab?
No. As like Simon throws a snowball at you. Remember, fully grown adult, mind you, but still 9 years old.
I'm gonna charge tackle his
Who doesn't love
and
snow?
snatch and grab Simon.
Oh lord.
You find that you guys turn around for a moment, and you turn back around, and you see Jun running with carrying Simon over his head like a trophy, as he's running away from the fortress that has now partially melted.
No, let me go. I wild shape into a giant walrus.
Athletics check, Jun.
Oh man.
24.
He's carrying it. He's slowed down considerably. He's like,
It's gone from charging full speed to
but he is carrying a walrus now over his head, like he's about to squat this bitch.
I'll just like flop too to like make the weight even worse.
I'm gonna cast Featherfall on him and take him to a hill.
Mm-hmm.
just
And
down a hill.
then I'm gonna cast Grease down the hill.
Mm-hmm.
And slide down him.
He is going to go.
Yeah, you shoot down this hill. You're not the only people playing on this hill.
I'll go back to normal.
Yeah, okay, that's even worse because you have this
Right before you
speed.
flatten a
You
kid.
go from like that much force to like that much force on a smaller frame, so you actually shoot forwards.
I'm gonna steer him around people, or at least.
Are you riding him?
Yes.
Okay, so you go from riding a walrus to fucking surfing his skinny bony ass.
Oh,
Yeah, that
no.
first deck save is not great. I'm gonna be honest. That's like a 3 naturally. I'll say the kid has a 2, so he makes a 5. As you go surfing down, why don't you make an acrobatics check, both of you? Let's see if you can avoid this.
Oh god.
It's DC. We'll say DC 18 because this kid rolled a really bad deck save to leave out of the way.
I'm gonna use human determination.
Okay, make an acrobatics check.
Hey, if either of you can teleport away from this kid, now would be the time.
John, why did you do this?
As the kid gets sent, fucking spin like a helicopter
As
spinning
we
through
get
the air.
closer to the kid, can I cast jump on myself and then grab Simon?
You can jump.
Can I like gust of wind us off the ground over it?
We're getting at the point where no, you cannot. You can look, John. You can jump out of the way. Simon is stuck in this situation.
Simon is a light guy. Jun is in full armor. One of them need to be out of not running over the kid. So
I am out of the way then.
Okay, you leap. So like I'm not gonna try to explain physics to you, but when a like 250-pound guy with all of his armor on leaps off of you with 3 times the normal force, something in your rib cage cracks. So we're gonna get you. We're gonna give you a nice 11 points of bludgeoning damage. Between that's like spread between grinding face first along this thing and all this stuff.
Good news, a lot of your forward momentum has now
Yeah,
gone
yeah.
into the ground.
The kid again, like probably like a 6-year-old. Bink! Gets sent spinning through the air and slams into a snowbank. Pops up with his little head covered in his little like beanie covered head covered in snow. You can see now that you looks at it, it's actually a really young looking fawn whose horns haven't quite come in. They're just little nubs on his
fawn,
forehead.
they love that shit.
And he giggles and does like a little backflip out of the like snow melt and starts clopping away. You guys have just a I guess you just spend the whole day here playing. Seems like that's the energy we had, and eventually worn out. Oh, unless anyone else wanted to do something, you eventually retire to your home. And
we just spent 12 weeks working our asses off. It's time.
Yeah, what's a play day?
Okay, yeah, 100%. That
Simon
is.
will go get everyone else and be like, "We gotta play. We gotta play."
That is.
Listen, we're like fucking 2, okay?
Yeah.
What?
No, but like me and you, we're like fucking 2.
Yeah.
I had a pretty good game of snatch and grab.
We gotta play.
You by the way, somebody knock off 1 silver and 20 copper of rations of just food for that day.
You said 120?
1 silver and 20 copper.
Yeah, even if you do not want to play, I get the sense that Iggy and or Simon is dragging everyone out to play.
I don't think you had to work that hard. It's a pretty playful bunch, all told. But again, you wake up to yet another day with no training to be done, no adventures awaiting you. What'd you guys like to do?
Let's see here. Oh, I just missed. Okay, no water today. Don't worry about water today. We're all good.
It's snowing outside, so
I know.
Yeah.
I was 1 off from no food for the day, so.
Well, we could go look for a job, or we could go back to those ruins in the Sea of Silence.
Ooh, my ribs
Sure,
still
that's
hurt.
probably the best place to head out. I mean, been training for a couple of months now. You might as well at least show off.
Yes.
Something. My ribs still hurt, and he like lifts his shirt, and there's like 2 foot-sized bruises on his rib cage.
Yeah, something nice to do.
Well, we can go check the jobs. Not like I can read them, but you guys can.
Well, there's probably people with things need doing around here.
All right. I'll give John a snack.
Yay.
They give
Okay.
6 temp HP now.
Is it plus my level, or is it my double?
double.
It's twice your proficiency bonus.
Yeah.
Wait, which is 6. Ooh.
Which is your level, so no difference really at this point.
Yeah.
But yeah, what do you guys do?
I guess we're going down to the Deedsman Hall and
Okay.
Just checking.
seeing if we can. What's going on there?
Okay. So you arrive at the Deedsman Guild Hall. There's various just kind of staff about the place. But eventually they usher you into Maya and Julius's shared office. Maya doesn't appear there to be there. Julius's. He notices. He says, I've been expecting you. Your training is complete, I believe.
Yes, it is. Long 2 months, but surprisingly quick. And we're here to put things back on the grindstone.
Yes, well. Very well then. Let me see here. We do have some work lined up. If you're interested.
That's what we're here to do.
Yes. There's some open jobs. If you'd like to peruse the board outside in the foyer. We have a job of some squatters that need to be, shall we say, relocated from their current location. That one pays for about 200 silver. Not much, but you.
How long have they been there?
I don't know the specifics. I would have to put you in touch with the individual to whom the job was licensed to.
Nice.
Well,
And is that inside the city?
yes, it would be here in Cochise. There's another job. Some goblin thieves made off with a tax collector's money from the farmsteads around Cochise, hunting down that money and seeing that the goblins would not become a long-term problem is that job. There's a supply drop to a lodge out in the one sec, guys. Out in Floy Uxolos. There's a lodge that requires their bi-yearly delivery of goods. That one is a bit of a hike, but it does go for 1,200 silver if you're interested in that work.
How long's the journey, if you don't mind me asking?
Floy Uxolos is likely there, probably in the vicinity of 2 weeks.
Not bad.
And back 2 weeks, or
I would expect so. There are other jobs, but at this point in your career, you are largely unproven, so any work you're going to find is not going to be the greatest paying.
so player to player. You guys want to take care of the squatters, just get a little bit extra funds for rations?
That
then
works.
Deliver their supplies.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's in the city. And
Do any of the smart people know anything about Cochise's squatters laws?
Yo, why do you think I was asking about residency?
definitely something at the very least John has gotten into. Like, we bought a house. Sure hope we learn some fucking how to deal with the local HOA.
First off, fuck HOAs. Second off, we'll take
Yep.
the squatter's
Completely
job.
agreed.
And the supply job.
Ah,
We
very
have a
well.
deadline on the supplies.
Well, generally no, on many of these jobs, but if you take too long, we might send another group to complete it, the job, and
Close.
also
Assume
the person who put out the funds could rescind the job, costing you a reward if you take too long.
So, do you guys want to just take the squatter's job for right now, see how that plans out? Come back for the supply job?
Yeah.
That's probably the best way.
Yeah.
We'll
I mean-
go ahead and take the squatter's job.
Very well.
We just get to the squatter's place. There's a fucking portal to another plane there.
This isn't
no.
Blue's game.
I was say this seems oddly familiar.
Yes, well, I'll put you in touch with them then.
Thank you kindly.
Oh well. The owner of this bounty is one Bob. He has a restaurant in the High Market. I believe it's called Bob's Kebabs.
Did he used to own a general goods store?
Not to my knowledge.
What?
I don't really see how that's pertinent, but you'll be able to find him there in the High Market.
Excuse me. Real quick, is this Hyacinth's boyfriend? Can she ask about that?
Who? No, this is somebody who works at the Deedsman Guild Hall.
Oh, good to know that there's so many different Bobs in Cochise. Great, awesome, thanks.
Many Bobs.
Many Bobs. It's a very common name in Cochise, actually. Great. All right, just checking.
Yes. So here, and she gives you this paperwork. They kind of like, and she puts puts a wax stamp to it, and then kind of looks it over, makes some notations on it, and then hands it over to you. And this is the paperwork for this job, so don't lose it. Well, this job seems relatively simple. A simple intimidate or beat the hell out of someone. So I don't think you'll need much beyond this of our resources. Was there anything else you needed?
No, thank you very much for your time.
Take care.
Mercy opens doors, like, everyone out. Get out of a nice office man's room.
Yeah, they're like fun. You kind of like have two of you have like the awkward moment where one of you goes and the other one goes at the same time. You both kind of back off at the same time. You both kind of go at the same
Simon
time.
and Hyacinth. Like,
Yeah.
Oh.
And then it's a whole, no, you go first. No,
Yeah.
you
No,
go
you.
Get
Mercy
out
just
of my
extends a
office.
hand and pushes one of them out. Like,
Just
Probably
shoves one.
Simon
I'm
is
alone.
the lighter one.
I'm actually fairly certain Hyacinth is the largest person in the party.
Yeah, that's what's up!
Mercy.
I thought Mercy
If we
was.
count Mercy's horns, he is technically taller, but we don't count the horns, so he's not.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
I also
what's
meant like
up.
just big, not just like
Well, yeah,
tallest.
big.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Big.
we're both
Big.
fucking.
Hi-
Crazy.
Yeah,
Well, just, you
Simon's
know.
all skin and bone.
Well, she's also like, how tall is she, Hyacinth?
She is 7'3".
She's 7'3", and then she's also got like a female build where she's a little bigger in the hips. So like, you know what I mean?
Got a lady bod.
She got that
Lady
bod.
bod.
She's a lady.
What a lady. But yeah, you guys depart. Are you guys making your way to the restaurant?
Go to Bob's Kebabs.
Okay, you head over to Bob's Kebabs.
Maybe they're just looking for a place because it's cold outside.
This guy's bumping. His restaurant is bumping. You can see like there's a line kind of out the front door. You can see people are like braving the cold. They got like their arms kind of crossed and like kind of braving the cold just for that good kebab. You can see like people like, and it's like they're chunking through this, so it's not like it takes a while that they're back up. It's just there's a lot of people coming through. You can see like smoke and the smell of kebab kind of wafting out. It's a delicious scent. You can see they've got lamb skewers, beef skewers, some strange like fantasy creature skewers. They've got like roasted marinated mushroom skewers. They've got like pepper skewers that are like glazed, so with like a pineapple honey kind of sauce, so that it gets kind of crispy on the edges and is like nice and juicy on the inside, and really really spicy. You see seafood skewers all across. You see like lots of like simple like and hearty fish skewers. You see some octopus skewers that come with like a cool tangy sauce.
Hey, TM, some people haven't had dinner yet. Please.
I hadn't even gotten to the desserts yet. No, I'm kidding. You guys kind of push past the line, and step inside. What are you guys doing? You guys can see as you kind of look in, you can see a number of like people, kind of working the counter. You see, a young half-dwarf man. Who's just a little too lean and a little too tall to really be a full-blooded dwarf, but has that like stockiness and like that thick beard about him. You see a pair of halflings who might be siblings, who are kind of like working the grills side by side, and they have like they're constantly like shouting and cursing at each other, but like their actual cooking is really like in unison. and working the register, you see a crotchety old goblin with like almost all the teeth have fallen out of his mouth except for his like 2 front teeth and his 2 bottom front teeth. So almost gives his face like a rabbit look to it, and he's got like scrawny like whiskers that even add to it a little bit more. Completely bald on top except for one hair that kind of like wiggles straight up. He's got like this this apron that's mostly stains that have been like washed and cleaned out. It's been mended in a number of places. And he's like shouting at the person who's trying to get the food. He's like, "What do you want? No. Okay." And then like that person like kind of like rushes off, and and he starts verbally assaulting the next person, and they quickly like rush off to take their order, to kind of sit on the other side of the restaurant where it's nice and warm by the grills to take the order. And he kind of notices you. "What are you all laughing about for?"
Which one of you is Bob?
"I'm Kebab Bob. What you got?"
We're here about the squatters.
You're the Deedsman?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I need some help. I was trying to buy a second business, and I need some help. Hey, Joji, you take the counter. And he kind of like throws like his hat that he was wearing, a hat at one of the guys. He's like, "Oh fuck!" And kind of rushes over and starts taking orders, and is like 1,000% more polite to people.
Yeah.
He's like, "So you the Deedsman they sent to me?"
As
Yeah,
we are.
just a couple of questions for you.
"I ain't ever heard of y'all.
Well,
Yeah,
we
it's,
Do the business.
What's your name?"
Joan?
No. I think
No,
he means
the-
the
"Other company, boy."
no, the Black Sparrows.
Hi. Well, that's a cool name, so I'll give you that. Okay.
DM patting himself on the
Yeah.
back.
yeah, that was a
Yeah,
joke.
stroke your own
That was
ego.
the joke. So, I was trying to buy a second restaurant down in the low market, but them Russes, they wouldn't let me. They don't want me moving in, so they hired some thugs to hold out the place.
Now, are
Who?
these thugs or are they squatters? Because those are 2 different jobs.
Them thugs is squatting my property.
So you own the residency, correct?
Yes, sir.
How long have they said they've been staying there?
Well, I bought about a week ago. Tried to move in to start cleaning the place up, but they're sitting all over the place and making a ruckus.
Have you filed for eviction? Have they established residency?
I think you're thinking about it a little too much. I just need you to scare them boys off so I can get my people working on it.
Who did you say hired these people to?
That dastardly Fajita Rosita.
Fajita
I've been
Rosita?
working in the cooking field.
Roll a history check.
Yeah, I'm like, do I know who this is?
Roll a history check.
17.
17, yeah.
Yeah.
Rosita, Fajita Rosita of Rosita's Fajitas,
I hate this.
God.
is
That
a
was- Oh.
This is the best side quest. I mean,
is a Volnasi, a Volnasi who's been like living in Cochise for the last several hundred years. A Volnasi.
It's a construct like Simon.
Yeah.
Or not Simon, it's spec.
They're yeah, like you said, a construct who's been living in Cochise for just like centuries, and become like a strong part of the community. Has a shop down in the low market. It's very much become kind of like one of like the big like community places to like get food at down in the old Cochise and in the low market.
I think I've been there once. Huh.
Well, her fajitas might be caliente, but she's a real bitch.
Have I met her personally?
Probably not. Probably not.
Okay.
You know, you might have had
Alright.
the food, but you probably
yeah,
didn't.
yeah, I
like-
remember her food being good. Also remember your kebabs being good.
My kebabs are second. Kebabs are superior to fajitas in every way. I'll tell you.
Well,
Well, you
might
guys.
go talk to those guys, and
Yeah.
then I might go talk to her, and we might be able to figure something out. Cause what if we?
I didn't hire you for negotiations. Just gonna bop her boys and get them the fuck out of my
we
store.
will. Oh, we will.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
guarantee
that'll
you
be
we'll
the
bop
store.
her boys, but I'm
Bop!
thinking about after that.
Yes.
Give him the
boys
bop!
will be bought.
Oh,
Do I
hey,
know
little
where this
lady.
building
Kind of
is?
finally notices you, Iggy.
Hi.
Here's a kebab, little lady. Put some meat on them bones.
Thanks.
Look at a little skinny.
She like looked down at her, so I'm like, I guess.
Can I like?
You know, I got a
Figure
son.
out-
If
I
you're,
can
if
ride-
you're, oh, what was that?
Oh man, fucking.
Wait, what did he just say? I'm sorry.
He was about to try to introduce Iggy to his son. What was that you were saying?
Who?
Who, Iggy?
I assume Simon was going to start something.
Yeah, were you saying,
Or-
Simon?
Oh no, I didn't know what he had said there. That,
Okay, but
oh.
you cut me off, which is why you don't know. Well, somebody cut me off. I don't know if it was you.
Hmm.
So whoever cut me off, could you talk?
And now no one will.
It was me.
No.
My mom brought me quesadillas. Wow.
Oh shit! I
Oh
didn't get
man,
Yeah.
Quesadilla Cassandra's in the house.
Hey!
Yay!
Sorry, I was getting too
That's
red. I had
weird.
to say something.
The third food vendor in Lower Kochi. Oh, I think
Oh,
I was
man.
asking where this building was. Like, does Simon know where this building was?
Okay, so yeah, so while he's trying to get you to go on a date with his son, trying to talk up his son, the building itself would be down in the low market, like he said. He kind of like he gives you directions.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
Ooh,
and which I'll let you. I'll say you rolled a good history check. I'll say like you kind of like low market. Almost all the buildings in Old Cochise and the low market have been like owned by families for like as old. Like a lot of them have been owned literally as long as like Cochise has been around. By the same families.
Yeah.
So there's like very much like we don't like outsiders moving in kind of energy to there, which definitely kind of explains why he like this like old world or non-native Thessalonian trying to get a shop down there would be kind of met with some
Yeah. Well, I mean, Simon is a Thessalonian technically.
the only one in this party.
Yeah, I'm the only one who is.
Yeah. Everyone
And, like,
else is
and I-
old water.
And I'm like the hardest one to find out of all of them too, apparently.
Yeah.
The 1%, like the shiny Pokemon.
Enough so that honestly a lot of people probably don't even know what the fuck you are.
Yeah.
But anyways, you kind of what are you doing?
Well, let's head down there.
Yeah, I guess let's muscle out some thugs for
And
Kebab Bob.
afterwards, I kind of want to talk to the owner of this other place.
Yeah, Fajita Rosita.
Yeah.
What if it turns out like she's like leads towards? What if it turns out he's a bitch and not her?
Well, there was that, but also I was thinking we could solve this matter in a way that's diplomatic. No, wait, that's a word too big for me.
Does Simon even know that word?
No.
Yeah.
I was gonna
yeah.
say.
We could solve it without. We could be nice. I was
Yeah.
thinking maybe the two have a cooking contest, and then whoever wins gets the building.
Well, doesn't she already have the building?
No,
He owns the
technically
building.
He
He
does.
owns
No,
it.
yeah,
Oh.
She just put people in there to squat on it.
yeah,
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work out, sir.
yeah. It seems
Dang.
there's bad
already
blood
owns
in the
the
cooking
building.
field.
Well, it's a good thing these gloves are rated E for everyone.
Yeah.
How about?
So,
Oh, okay. Sorry. Go ahead.
no, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I do it. I fucking do it.
Like,
Shut the fuck
All
up.
right, just you want to serve or mute Fluffy, so Terry has to go.
okay. kebabs have meat, don't they? And
Yeah.
fajitas are meat, right?
Yeah.
Why don't they just share the building and he can make his kebabs with her fajitas? That's
Because
an
she's a
option.
bitch.
But is she? We haven't talked to her yet. We're just going off of the words of this guy, and I'll be honest, he seems a little mean.
He's a bias.
Yeah,
He's
Well,
biased.
I mean, based off
you know,
what we've
he's
seen
probably in
today.
his. Let's say, does Simon know anything about like how old an old
He's
goblin
probably
is?
in his tens.
He's like in the later end of his 20s.
Iggy's
Yeah.
7. I was gonna say
Yeah,
Iggy's 7.
he's in his later 20s, so he's starting to get a little old. So, you know, sometimes you just gotta be patient with him.
Yeah, and based off information we have on tensions in the city, I imagine if it wasn't her, someone else would try to keep him out of the district. So, like, sure, he might be a grumpy, crotchety old man, but also everyone else in the city is kind of grumpy and crotchety towards outsiders, so...
Yeah, full of movies in it. Go on. Tall, dark,
well
and
said.
gloomy.
Well said.
Yeah.
Yeah, old, tall, dark, and gloomy.
Mm.
Oh, Simon would actually remember his name. I just don't have my notes in front of me.
Malin Gloomraven.
Yeah. Oh, ha! Gloom was in there. Yeah. But
Edgy.
let's go.
Edge.
No, he. No. Just in case.
So,
Oh no, I got some questions for him sometime.
what are you guys
Get
doing?
monologue by him again.
Well, probably, because that seems like his thing, but, you know, I'll make some tea.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just take something before I go, so I'll be distracted by all the pretty lights in the room.
Maybe you should drug him.
You know, I don't want to do that without me asking first. That's kind of mean, just doing that, you know.
Yeah, she shrugs.
How loud?
Yeah, but what about that seasoning you've been adding at the bar?
We like our customers, don't we?
Yeah.
Simon just microdosing.
Mercy is leading the party through the city at this point. Just
Okay,
like,
yeah.
okay, I
Step into the
I
city.
know a shortcut. Come on, guys.
Will I be able to climb it?
Oh, it's fine. It's an easy shortcut. Hard cut to Mercy, hardcore parkour cover build.
You lied
yeah.
to me.
So you guys begin making your way down into Old Cochise, right?
Mhm.
Towards the okay. As you're heading down, Mercy, a well-kept young man, human, very like, you know, closely monitored hair that has obviously been like combed and like had something put through it, and a very like a vest over like a fine shirt and pantaloons that come to leather slippers. He approaches you. Pardon, my good sir. Would you happen to be Mercy?
Interesting. That I am.
Yes. My mistress would like to have a word with you about a potential job opportunity.
Oh.
Like,
My bad. Brain.
Lou
brain
got
bad,
horny
brain
for
bad.
5 seconds.
Brain bad. I'm sorry. I watched too many porns.
Oh.
Hold on, what did I just come back to? I just
Nothing.
came back to
man.
watch too much porn, and I'm like,
Yeah, that's.
is there tentacles?
Maggie, please.
Oh.
What?
Oh my
My
god.
Or did someone get?
delicate ears.
What do you
Someone
say,
get stuck?
Mercy?
Well, Mercy looks at the rest of the group. You think you guys can handle
The squatters.
Yes.
She'll be having you for tea this afternoon, so squatters? No, I'm not going to engage.
No, it's okay.
You so in 2 hours you can come see her if you are interested in the job opportunity.
All right.
That was a
Where
question.
am I? Yes, very
Okay.
much so.
Very well, then I
where
will
am
deliver
going?
that message to. That will be at her estate, the Visseli estate, over in Ogren Hills.
All right, thank you very much. I'll make
Yes.
sure I'm there.
Very well. He kind of looks at you with like, he looks at you, in normal people clothes with like a little, and then kind of like steps off back towards his master's estate.
How did they even know I was here? Okay.
Skyrim quests, baby.
Yeah, you really.
Just the quest, the exclamation point.
Okay, I have somewhere to be in a couple hours, so let's get these thugs gone, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so you guys head down, and on the way towards the restaurant, you encounter a group of gobos.
Gabos!
Hey, we got the boss man said you guys are clearing out the thugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to.
Okay, just let us know when it's clear. We'll get to work on this bitch.
All right.
Alright.
Would you be mad if I kicked down the door?
I mean, wait, down? If you could avoid structural damage to the building, I mean, we kind of just bought the thing.
Yeah,
just
we don't want
trying
to
to
damage
remove
the
people.
Okay,
property.
what's structural damage?
property.
Caught it.
Yeah.
We're just trying to remove people. We're not trying to
Yeah.
hurt the building.
I feel like that didn't need to be. Do you guys? You guys just leave him behind, like way more worried than he was when you guys first got here.
Don't worry.
Roll persuasion check. Going.
Can I help since I was also being like, yeah, we'll do it.
Sure. Yeah, you can take a help.
Yeah,
Actually.
take your advantage, Gwen.
Guiding? Guide?
No, too late making it.
22. So he sees you start talking. He's like, well, I'm sure things will go fine, and he immediately like gets all like googly, like heart eyes at fucking going. So have you been at Deedsman long? What's your name?
You can call me Crow.
Oh, mysterious, tribal, huh?
It's a long thing. We
Iggy
have
just
to.
lives in her mind in the corner.
Simon's thinking about how long he should hold off before he tells the dude that
He's just gonna walk away.
Crow is married.
Oh well, yeah.
He's just gonna walk
I'll
away.
see you later. As you step away. You head over to
I don't
the.
want to- Simon, like, hey man, I don't want to hurt your feelings or nothing, but he's already taken.
Oh, he's okay. I see.
I'm sorry.
No. It's just something. You think you have a connection with someone, and then it just turns out it was really one side. It's not the best.
Man, formed a connection like that. Goblins really do.
Look, guys, I'm just mirroring Iggy. All right, I'm just mirroring Iggy. You eventually find your way, and you can see it's a little rundown. You can see why he was able to like afford this place. It definitely needs some work, but it looks to have been like a tavern that went out of business. But you can see like, in like sharp like jump at you red paint. You can see a B has been like painted onto the door.
Sharp red paint. A bee.
Yeah, two B's like right beside each other, and they like two of the B's kind of go through each other. Like it looks to almost be like a.
Is this like a logo of something around the
I'll
city?
say
Like
Iggy, Mercy, or Simon. The three of you, two of the three of you can make a history check.
Mercy.
I'll be
I
back
love
real quick.
history.
Did you say Iggy can make it?
Oh, I'm on
Yeah.
GM layer. Oh no. Well, you might very well do better than Mercy with anything.
Let's find out.
You rolled an 8.
Where's...
Ooh. Are you both roll GM?
Are you
rolling?
both on G? Okay.
No, there it is. What?
No.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Jesus. You
that
do
was
not.
across the board.
You
Yeah.
do not.
Oh damn. Maybe I should have rolled it.
Yeah, maybe. All right.
too
Well,
late.
Mercy's just gonna walk up to the door and see if it's unlocked at the moment.
Oh yeah, it's completely unlocked. You go stepping in.
Yeah.
So you like
Everyone else.
door step in. You guys kind of walk in behind him, and you
Yeah.
like immediately realize you literally watches like 8 pairs of eyes all turned towards you as you step through the door.
Right before the door opens, Mercy's like, "Okay, game face." Like, slaps his cheeks a couple times and then deepens his scowl on purpose, and then walks in.
Yeah,
Gwen's gonna go right behind him.
yeah. You see like 8 pairs of eyes of just some rough looking dudes, kind of like sitting in this kind of like smashed up interior as they all turn towards you. Hey,
Yeah,
what the?
look.
Who the
Look.
fuck are you?
Ow.
We're here on behalf of the owner of this place, and you have... I'm going to give it 30 seconds to vacate.
You don't know who you're talking to. We them Bedlam boys. You
We
hear,
don't
like,
care
That
who
name
we're
ring
talking
a
to.
bell?
Yeah, you've definitely heard of these guys.
Yeah.
I definitely told you about them previously, so I'm not gonna repeat it here.
You have
Are they
15
goblins? Or
seconds.
what are they?
They're a local thieves group.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Yeah.
Bedlam
10
boy.
seconds.
Oh, the. Of
Yeah, one of
course,
them
the
like
Bedlam
one of them
boys.
like gets up and like starts like
Uh-huh.
basically trying to body you, going because he's got like a good 3
Uh,
inches on you.
Oh, no.
Mercy's literally just going to
that's
lift him
easy
by
enough.
his collar and say, "Oh, the Bedlam boys don't care." Out.
Bitches.
Okay, that's a combo athletics intimidation check. So give me both.
Okay.
I'll say you have
here's-
advantage, Mercy, because Gawain's been kind of throwing it.
On the intimidation. I'm also going to throw spice on that athletics because I really want to lift this guy up. Sell the point.
17 is not bad. He could contest this.
And 16. Man, bad all around.
16 ain't bad. How the fuck do you have a plus 10? Oh, you took expertise.
I'm expertise, and I assuming I'm using strength intimidation at this time.
Yeah. These are the kind of guys that respond to that. Okay. Let me 1 sec. Let me double check this real quick. Oh, fuck. Where are these guys? Oh, there they are. All right. So it's a strength check.
Mm-hmm.
15.
Yeah,
So,
fully lifts the guy.
Pick him up. Intimidation 16. 16 ain't gonna cut it.
Yeah.
As you do pick this guy up into the air, but that kind of immediately sends everybody else into this motion. This guy is gonna start to turn grapple to you, but like that aggressive move without like the decisive you're gonna fuck with us kind of like thing to follow it up is like not quite enough. So I need all y'all motherfuckers to roll me some initiative.
Oh boy, here we go.
You guys are all
Let's
like
see.
right here around this doorway.
Yeah, Mercy's up front with Gawain.
I'll put this guy stepped up to
see.
you.
I need to get rid of these icons because they're in the
Oh, I
way.
have the banner. I don't know if that does anything.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that.
You never told me what it did.
Yeah, it has three charges.
Mercy, you're probably a little bit further in since...
Yeah, I'll write it up for you.
I had to get rid of the tokens in the way.
Spark notes. It has 3 charges that you can blow whenever you make a saving throw within 30 feet of the banner. Any one of you who is a part of this guild this Deedsman company can blow these charges as long as you're within 30 feet of the banner to add a D4 to a saving throw. You can also blow a charge to cast Compel Duel. Any one of you can use those as long as you're within 30 feet of whoever's got the banner. What's up, bud?
I need to be dragged on.
You in a car or you just internet slow?
No, it just won't let me drag it on.
No worries, buddy. I got you.
Drag on.
There's John.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
All right, but I'm gonna start needing me some initiatives, babe. Did I put you on? Yeah, I put you on. Okay, let's get some fucking combat going.
Yeah, if these guys want to do something stupid, they can fight with us. That's their problem. Let's see.
Oof.
Oh, Fluffy.
Yeah?
You get advantage on initiative?
Yeah, I'm blowing human determination.
Oh, okay.
This seems like a great place to do it.
Yeah?
Not dumb idea. Let me make...
Iggy is speed.
Ooh, Terry and I like perfectly in the middle. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, do I know you?
Oh my gosh. I think so.
Poor Gwaine with a 8 when he has a 5.
That's okay.
Don't
I
worry,
did have a
Gwaine.
question.
What's up?
Which one of these guys seems like they're the one in charge?
You don't really like, you don't really get the vibe that there's like a boss here.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, the guy you're talking to is like loosely in charge, but not in like any kind of like concrete way. It's more like he's just like the mouthiest guy here.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
He's about to be the most in pain guy here.
Truth.
Oh, is turn order not up?
guess not.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to find music for this. It's my bad.
Oh, there it is.
There's your turn order.
You got like
Well,
a bar
everyone
room, you got
re-roll
like
that.
you got like a barroom brawl.
Oh, no, there it is.
No,
I gotta.
not really.
Dang.
I'm trying to find where's like the
music
classics.
from like that first barroom brawl scene of
Someone sneeze? Bless you.
I don't give a damn. Our reputation starts
No,
playing.
I was gonna say like the barroom scene at the beginning of the first episode of Legend of Vox Machina.
Yeah.
I'm trying to.
Because that's what this is about to be.
Let me try. I mean, I can look up Barroom Brawl for the the tracks.
Don't give a damn about my reputation. Is this about to be a Shrek fight?
Yeah.
Yes!
I could put some disco music on.
I'm down.
Do you remember?
The 21st night of September!
Let's see.
Oh, are they drawing weapons, DM?
Most certainly. They're
imagine.
grabbing like clubs and knives.
All
Anything
my
that,
damage
like-
will be non-lethal.
Yeah.
There's nothing about this job being non-lethal. I will say, non-lethal does tend to cause lead to less questions with guards. You know.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
I can't do non-lethal.
I mean, you can
I
hold
Eldritch
people. You don't gotta
Blaster.
fucking ice knife everybody.
No,
I
I'm
also
saying like
me and
even-
not murder them.
yeah, even Shillelagh is like that's gonna be lethal damage.
No, it's non-lethal. You can bonk them.
No, it's a magical weapon, not like
Okay.
a spell. You can, yeah.
Oh, I thought that grew like thorns and all this other stuff. Okay.
Yeah, but
I mean,
you don't
I'm
gotta
gonna
stab
hit
them in the
someone with a
jugular.
sword. Yeah, I'm gonna hit someone with a sword. If that's
Okay.
less lethal than a spiked club, what's going on here?
Fair. All right, so just not magic missiling or thunder waving someone. Got it.
Yeah.
Um,
At least not doing that to knock them to 0. You can do that beforehand.
I
also,
mean,
this will be kind of funny.
Simon has
Could
totally
potentially.
killed people before, though. On accident, but he's done it.
No.
So,
Okay, we're just gonna go with a classic, guys. I can't find anything funny.
oh Jesus God.
They,
Hold on.
they, you know what I think they did? I think they redid Cry Havoc. I think they actually like did a new version of it. Okay. Let me roll.
Oh, it's been so long since I've heard these trumpets.
Mm-hmm. Default fantasy combat music. We've had fantasy combat music.
Yeah.
It'd be like that.
Or sci-fi when you've been in Tyrant shit. I got a +1 to these.
Oh, these poor bastards.
Oh, they're all gonna fucking die.
Hee hee.
Oh.
Yay. Well, I'll be nice and not
You
kill.
had to only put 8 in here.
All right, Iggy. As you see, he picks him up and gets in his face, and like there's like a moment where you see like there's kind of like there's like a top spinning, and like you don't know if it's gonna like go one way or the other, and then you see like as that top tilts a particular direction and falls as it falls in the direction of everybody in this fucking bar is about to get into a fight. What are you doing?
Okay, Iggy's gotta step up right here. She doesn't want to hit Jun. Okay. She's gonna fear the 3 green.
Jesus
Oh.
Christ. Fear? Okay, yeah, you can totally. So, do you want to describe what they see, or do you want me to describe?
You can just, you describe.
So you guys watch as
other
Iggy steps
words.
forward, and the around her shadows
Really
darken
channeling.
and draw to her body, and you watch as they bulge and begin to draw into a shape, a wide body with long, feathered, vicious-looking wings of pale white, a webbed, clawed feet of strange, narrow length that end in long, taloned, webbed feet. You can see a long head with a vicious-looking beak at the end of it as you watch as Iggy summons forth an illusory murder goose. And you watch as all three of these thugs look at it and go, "What the fuck?" and just start like fully like getting ready to run. I need to make wisdom saves for them, right, Blue?
Yeah.
That goose is loose.
They drop their weapons and fucking bolt.
What's your DC? Yeah, all 3 of them.
15. 1 fear.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So
man.
immediately, all 3 of these guys are like, "Fuck this!" As an illusory goose frightens them. You want to do anything else on your turn?
No, that's it. Oh, well, no, she's gonna, chill back here. But that's
Okay.
it.
Okay. John, that takes us to your turn. What are you doing, buddy?
Actually, Mercy would be before me.
Okay. Mercy, that takes us to your turn. What are you doing, buddy?
Yes, hi, hello. Mercy just sort of looks at this guy in his hands like, bad choice. He's going to drop him and make the thug think, oh, there's, like, maybe he's a weak bitch after all. Then he's going to pull out his mithril greatsword and show him, what his training wrought.
Okay. Okay. Thematically, I know mechanically you're about to fucking ruin this guy's day with a greatsword. Thematically, can we just say he fucking headbutts him?
Yeah.
Just because
Sure.
I fucking love that.
I mean, in my head, I was like, I could slam this guy's head into the ceiling.
Yeah, you can. You can also
sword.
just say, "I'm going to do that," and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And then we can roll with something else because it's cooler.
Yeah. So let's see. So thematically, he just lifts him up further and slams him into the fucking ceiling.
With his fucking goat horns.
Yeah, I'm going to use my bonus action because I'm not moving anywhere this turn. I'm going to apply Vocal Fury. I'm going to apply Sneak Attack. I'm going to turn on Advantage.
With the aim, you're going to take the aim?
Yep.
Okay, go for it.
Slappy.
Yeah, 20 will hit.
28 damage.
On a headbutt?
Boom! Just headbutts him. And he, like, you drop him into it, and then you also rear back and boom! Slam him, and he goes staggering backwards, nose fucking almost gone into his skull. As he, like, just like a gout of blood is like shoots and like mucus just shoots out of his nose, is like dripping down his chin.
Oh, you're still up. Come on, your turn. Come on.
Oh, they won't get a turn.
Oh, come on, Simon. You have to give at least him a chance.
You'll see about that.
John, that takes us your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna pick up speed, and this is a bar behind it, right?
People pop him!
He's gonna go through that bar.
Oh, you can't damage the property!
You shoving him? You're gonna...
Structural, not interior.
Wait, like, are you throwing him under it or, like, through it?
Through it.
Okay. Well, they're gonna have a new entry to this bar.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay, yeah, roll me an athletics check. Okay, I'm going to contest that. He can't beat that, but I'll say if he rolls a natural 20, well, it'll be nice. He did not roll a natural 20. So you watch. He's like, "Hey, would you?" And then like you watch. He's like, "Oh shit!" Gets fucking body checked by John. Sent through this thing. I'll say roll 4d10, John. Jesus Christ!
That's a good 4d10.
He like hits he goes through it, keeps sliding, does like that thing where he like slides on his like shoulders with his neck like bent forward for an inch, then slams into a heap over here.
Action surge.
Oh, you fucking animal.
Is he still alive?
He's alive. He's like trying to get back
Hit
up
him
to
with
his
the most
feet.
electrifying move in sports and entertainment.
Can I jump up onto the board and then power drive on top of him?
100. Roll me another athletics check.
Oh man, he's in full plate mail too. Oh no.
Okay, another athletics check is him trying to fucking.
22.
Oh no.
Poor man. So I'm gonna rule that this place has a basement. As
Well, you're in
you
it
and
now.
him both go down into it, as you leap up into the air and you grind into him through the floor and slam into the basement in a pile. He is very much unconscious. He is very much, well, yeah, he's very unconscious. We'll just say. That's your turn, John.
Hi Ron. Hi Billy.
Hyacinth, you're up, bud. What are you doing?
Hyacinth.
Okay. Huh. I wanted the violence, but I'm afraid that this is gonna be the one time she rolls high, and it's like, oh no, I killed them.
Kill
I
them.
killed the person.
Hey, you're not.
Kill
You won't
them.
be the first one to accidentally kill someone.
Who are we? Oh, is that
Simon.
Oh no, it's because. Okay, I thought that was Iggy's for a second.
That's my arrow. I'm plotting.
Yeah.
I see. She'll. Well, I was gonna have her burn a bead, but now I kind of want to see if she can.
Oh, don't burn a bead.
You want to smack her? You want to smack a boy?
I want to smack a boy. That's
Go for it.
okay.
Run up on that bitch.
Hold on, I gotta figure out. Is it okay if I go diagonal?
Yes, ma'am. Just go run up on that guy, making a dick roll.
Hold on. Can she? I don't know if I want to do big bonk.
Big bong.
Big bomb.
Huge bong.
Well, not with the club.
Yes.
I'll do it like wounds because I haven't used that in a while.
Oh,
But
boy.
you said you didn't want to do lethal.
Is that lethal?
There is yes.
Oh.
So you can hit people and make it non-lethal. Inflict wounds is like literally channeling like the power of death into your hand and fucking shoving it into someone's soul.
I don't want to be lethal.
See,
Go for it. Go for it. Make that attack roll. What level are
I
you
mean,
casting
all we
at?
have to say is don't crit. You can do it, just don't crit.
I will laugh my ass off if she crits.
Roll an attack roll, Hyacinth.
I'm channeling my damage to you, Terry.
No,
right now.
no, because then he's gonna die.
Roll an attack roll, Hyacinth.
Time out. If he dies, can Hyacinth do anything to bring him back?
Yeah.
She's
Yeah, you can cure wounds
you're a
or
grave
something.
cleric.
It won't insta kill him. It'll just zero him, and you can.
It'll just
stabilize
down him.
Oh, okay.
You're good.
All right then.
Aw.
Oh, never mind.
You add a D. You can add a D6 to that for your health die.
Yeah, if you want to burn your health die here.
Oh,
Well, actually, don't, because 11 hits.
Oh, does it?
Whoa.
Okay.
These are thugs, guys! I don't know what you expected.
They're just dudes.
They're just dudes. They're dudes
How much
being
is that?
dudes. 16. So you like stalking forward, looking like a picture of like beauty and depth in your new dress. Kind of stalk forward to him. Your shadow coursing around your hand, and literally just boom, cold cock, fucking pop this guy in the face. And you watch from where you punch him, black veins rapidly spread across his body. As he takes 16 points of necrotic damage. This is half his health.
Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah.
He looks not good. That's you. You
Better
want to
start
do?
running, bitch.
Did you want to do anything else on your turn, Hyacinth?
No, she's good.
Okay.
So yeah, that's her turn.
What's this X for?
You'll see in a sec.
Okay.
Oh no.
Simon, you're up. Bud. What are you doing?
That was very ominous. You'll see.
I am
idiot.
going to I'm going to use my nightmarish glamour
Oh.
centered on that X.
Oh,
So
even bigger
every
threat.
single guy every single one of these thugs within 30 feet, which is all of them, need to all make wisdom saves. And
Okay,
if they fail,
these
they have
guys,
to-
I'm gonna say these guys, they're just running, so let's just save ourselves a little bit of time with those ones.
Yeah,
Um,
but every single
yeah,
other
these
kid
other
in this
three.
room, if they fail this save, will regret whatever I just summoned here as the thing they have to attack.
Well, it's the thing they're most frightened of, and they see as the biggest threat to them, so that could be a thing they run away
Their goal is
from.
spending their they spend their turns attempting to harm the glamour.
So
Yeah, if
that's...
they tried to harm anything.
That's one save.
Oh.
That's
One of
one
them's-
save. That's
Oh my
another
God.
save.
What? What? What is
Man, I don't get to have fun. Everyone else gets to have fun, and I don't get anything.
Why does it always happen?
Come on!
Why did this happen to you?
I wanted to have fun here, but I guess not.
Simon was doing so well until we had a combat.
Oh well. It happened. It had to happen to someone.
It's me every time.
Okay. Did you want to do anything else on your turn, buddy?
Oh,
Do
bonus
action.
action shillelagh and maul
Okay.
in the corner because you fucking hate me.
Things really have returned to how they're naturally
Look,
supposed to
you're
be.
think about it. You're charging up power right now, Simon, for when you're fighting like an ancient dragon or some shit.
Fuck you, roll 20. Suck
That
my
takes us to
dick.
their turn, and one of us will be like, "Oh fuck, they killed Billy!" As it looks over to fucking John, and where he fucking from the high roped him into the goddamn basement. Pop some dust, and he's gonna the other one who's almost dying by you is gonna rip out this vial out of his coat, pour it on his arm, and just do a line. He's like,
Are they doing blood fury?
Hyacinth, why don't you roll me a d6?
I was about to say, do I recognize what drug they just took?
Yeah, roll a medicine check.
It's a 6.
Does
Oh.
Abram recognize it?
12.
Oh man.
Oh boy.
No, you wouldn't really recognize this. This isn't really a drug. This is kind of a rarer drug. But where did you put your glam? Oh, they all succeeded on that. Never mind.
Yeah, you succeeded on it, Chief.
He's like, ah, and he shoots out this blast of energy as his eyes begin to undulate in color. He shoots out this blast of energy, and it shoots right here, and then this explosion of color and light kind of shoots out.
Does it seem like some face shit, or is it just drugs?
Addict drugs.
You do not get like a Fae vibe from this.
Okay. I was gonna see
but Mercy, Gawain, Iggy, Simon, I need all 4 of you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Love it.
18.
Do I need to fail a wisdom save?
19.
I mean, so far you're
Roll a 20 and we have the number. Why? That's not a 20.
yeah. 17, 18, 19, 25.
I forgot.
You guys watch as this just lowly street all of a sudden slings out a 3rd level spell in hypnotic pattern after doing a line of this drug. But you guys are fucking animals, so you all shrug it off. How the fuck did you roll Okay, I'm not gonna ask questions.
Yeah, we all rolled so fucking high. It's
Jesus.
ridiculous.
That's what I get for rolling all those saves.
Yeah, most of us aren't good at those.
This guy is gonna step up towards you, Hyacinth, though, and go for some schmackers. He's gonna make 2 attacks at you, Hyacinth.
Oh, you dare approach me.
You approach me. He does have advantage because of pack tactics, so.
Oh.
That's a 10. Does a 10 hit?
No.
He has to attack. Does a 15 hit?
Ah, shit. Yeah, it does.
Does it?
No, it doesn't.
No,
Does
there's
it?
no way in
Yeah.
hell.
Wait, but
Didn't
it's
I'm confused.
Oh, no, because Hyacinth, she kept her breastplate, so she's still at 13.
Breastplates are base 15.
Wait, what the fuck?
Well, 14.
14, yeah.
I got 15.
Do you have it
so
on your,
what-
do you have it on your sheet?
Yeah.
It's a
Oh, it's a
plus
plus
1 breastplate.
Yeah, so
you
it's
should
base
get
15.
Yeah, so she's a +1 dex,
Oh.
and it's plus 14. And then, do you have a shield? Does Hyacinth have a shield?
It's a +1 breastplate, so it's 15 base.
You not have a
Yeah.
shield?
No, she doesn't have a shield.
Okay, so
What?
that will put your.
13! I've
here.
been walking around with the 13!
No, I'll just plug your AC in real quick.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
14 plus
16.
1, so 15 plus 1, so 16.
Does she have her breastplate on her sheet though? Like, did she put a +1 breastplate on her sheet? That's what I'm wondering if it's just not on there.
What? What?
Because I'll be honest and say, when you guys were talking about breastplate stuff, I was like, I don't know what's happening. But I'm gonna nod and say, hey,
That's weird.
yeah, like I could have sworn whenever I was filling in the stuff, because
Here.
I was scared to ask. So I was like, okay, 13, got it. So I
Please
took it.
always ask. Please.
Well, now I'll ask. Before I was like chicken, and now I'm only slightly less chicken.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me make a sticky note. Do I have any sticky notes around here? No.
Yeah.
Here,
I got
this should auto. Yeah, you're right. Okay. So I tracked in a breastplate +1, so that should be working on you now.
Take your DM.
You want, but you don't have a breastplate +1. That's just there so that it'll show up in your bag. It's just there so that you So, anyways, but so you have an AC of 16. So does 15 work? Does 15 hit?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Numbers.
So he like and you just like fend him off with your giant bone mace that you have, from Great Mace rather. Like, shit, her defense is too strong. We gotta get out of here. And he's gonna start running the fuck out of Dodge. You get an opportunity attack if you want to take it, Hyacinth.
He's gonna look at everyone and kind of point to the guy running. He's like, should I get him? Do I let him go? What do I do about this guy?
Give him a lump to make sure he doesn't come back.
Okay. A lump.
Yeah, great club. Go.
Great club. Go. Bunk. Okay. So do I just roll that? Or do I have to move her?
Yeah, you just
click
roll
it.
You just roll it through.
Okay. Pink.
20 hits.
That hits.
Yeah.
She bonked it.
Max death.
Yeesh. Fuck.
Bonking. Good
She's
bonking.
so strong.
The terror.
He only gets that far. This guy's gonna fully like run, and you already used your reaction, so not attack.
Yeah.
And it looks like they're
We're
running.
gonna die
There's
soon.
like a window here that they're run. It's like kind of broken, and they're running to like jump out of it.
Oh wait. Oh shit. Okay.
No, that's fine.
That takes us Gawain. You're up. What do you want to do?
All right, walking up to this guy is just options. Scaredy cat's in the corner. I'm just gonna walk past this guy. I'll take the attack opportunity. I don't care.
Okay.
He's grappled.
Yeah, he'll make it.
Do it,
just,
idiot. I dare you.
16. I doubt that is.
16? No.
Mhm.
He just ducks underneath his arm that is, now like 3 feet in the air above him since Mercy's holding him up by the neck.
It's more like angry flailing, honestly. Yeah, what are you doing? You're just walking up to this guy? This guy's like turning to run, and you just like shoot past him, slip underneath that other guy's whip flailing limbs, and are like on him immediately. What are you doing?
Let's see. Said he's trying to run out of here now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. In which case, I'm not here to kill them. I just need to get rid of them. He is going... Oh, actually, you know what? He's got an even better idea for something later.
What you want to do?
This guy right in front of me.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit. Okay. What do
He's
you?
just going...
What's the shitty joke you say as a part of this?
Verbal tiny tears of foot in the air. Just perceives everything as hilariously funny.
Harry, this you feel.
He's just going to No. It's not even gonna be that. It's gonna be gonna be verbal. It's just gonna be the dumbest, most simple gag joke ever of the guy. He perceives the guy ahead of him, like step on a floorboard, and it just pivots up and smacks him in the forehead.
Boom. Well, he rolled a 16, unfortunately. So he's like, I'm not a big fan of physical comedy. I'll be honest. He's just still taking off.
I'm not a fan of physical comedy.
Well, that's his turn now. I love saves in 5e.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Hey, you get your shot, buddy.
Well, okay, but like Tasha City's laughter, he's basically like not gonna do anything after that. That's like the thing. You're taking big risks. That thing is blue boy. One blue boy is unconscious underneath a Jun. Another blue boy is like, yeah, is gonna try to hit you. Mercy. So he does not have advantage. That's a 9.
No.
And then
No.
12.
No.
Hey, fuck you! Let me go! Put me down! As he's trying to like smack you.
Holding him at arm's length so he can't even.
I'm a big boy.
Like, oh, look at you, big little man. Ha ha ha.
These 3 are just gonna jump through windows. Each one of them just fucking get into the street and just start fucking running. And just fully dash and get off the table.
Good job. If you two would excuse me, I have to take this man outside.
Iggy, you're up. What are you doing?
Hi. Well. How fucked up is this guy in front of Mercy?
Which guy?
Extraordinarily.
So if she Eldritch blasts him, does he die? Or...
Yeah. Well, he goes into death saves. Is like the general consensus.
What if she shoots him with a crossbow?
He also goes into death saves.
Alright, fine. She's gonna like run up.
Yeah.
Kick him in the dick.
Hiya!
You stabbed him in the dick, Blue. That's not non-lethal.
No. She's gonna like stab him in the thigh. She's not gonna go to kill him.
Yeah, there's arteries there, you goblin.
There's arteries everywhere.
Roll a medicine check. Let's see if you hit him in the artery or not.
You're gonna make Iggy roll a fucking.
Yeah, because it's hilarious.
Oh shit!
Surprisingly good.
Yeah. You fucking instead to avoid any like major arteries, you instead stab him in the ass. You like yeah. You cast hex on him before?
No.
She's like you see there's like a stool that's broken on the ground. And using your acrobatics, kind of jump on it, leap up, and stab him in the ass. And literally like the fear of his current situation combined with being stabbed in the ass by a fanged goblin, just to get this guy just fully like faints on you.
Be right back.
Mercy, you're now holding an unconscious man.
Oh,
Why you're married again?
No, I was looking forward to throwing him out into the street too and telling him not to come back.
I mean, you can still throw him.
I will. Mercy's going to throw him towards the open door and say, "Hey, Simon, make sure he makes it outside." Yeah.
Simon looking perturbed that everyone else got to do cool stuff and he did nothing.
Hey, there's people in here still.
Man, you're doing great.
Whatever cosmic force out there just really doesn't like me.
No, it doesn't like you. Everybody likes Simon.
Just look. Why?
Things can't go your way all the time.
35. Cool.
Has nothing
Mercy
to do
is
with that.
going to now pick this guy up.
Which they don't.
You just really want to throw someone through the door?
Yes, I really want to throw someone out. That's so low. I say rolling an 18.
Get away from me!
It's just no. You're too slow.
Why are you trying to pick me up? What? No!
What? Come on, get out. I'm going to.
That's what I'm running!
Don't right
I'm
now.
running, alright?
Oh.
Yeah, and if you come back, points over to the guy on the floor. You know,
You fucking killed Billy!
he's alive. He's fine.
That
Come
guy
find him in a few
fucking
hours.
took him down into the basement! He is not okay!
Look, broken ribs
Well?
can be fixed. Mercy's going to bonus action
Well,
dash, vault over this
Billy fucked
counter.
around, so Billy found out.
Looks down in the hole. Hey, John.
You
how
see
you
John
doing?
literally like getting up from just a fucking like a pancake of a man.
I'm dusting myself off. The hole demands more.
All right, we'll have Simon put him back together so he doesn't break.
Is that your turn?
Yeah,
I thought
I mean,
I was throwing that guy out of here.
John, that takes us to your turn.
yeah, this is a later issue.
How far down am I?
Not that bad. It's maybe like 8 feet.
Well, he's 7 feet tall. No, he's 6 feet.
No,
He's a normal height person, a normie.
Cool.
not everyone's a giant.
I'm gonna levitate out.
You're like the fucking
Carrying the guy?
Undertaker. Here's let me look. There's from their perspective. You basically shoulder check a guy so hard he shoots through a fucking bar, and then you jump on said bar and fucking from the high rope him, and then literally they're trying to run away, and you start floating up like a fucking specter.
Both arms on fire, doing the full like.
Hey, the fucking Undertaker music starts playing, and he's like, "Oh god, oh god,
Hold on.
Do you wish to go into the hole, my child?
no, no,
Then
Oh.
leave.
I am."
That's my turn.
Okay. Alright, if he wasn't already frightened, my guy, he is frightened. Hyacinth, what are you doing?
Hey, well, Genesis guy, what was up with this guy again? Just double checking.
He's running.
Oh, he's running?
Mm-hmm.
I would bap him. Yep. Wait, hold on. What's the health? How is this guy looking?
He's hurt. He's not like super hurt.
Okay, then she'll do him a little bop then.
Okay.
Okay.
It's fine. Great Club won't kill him. Just really, really, really hurt.
I mean,
It'll-
go for it.
I was gonna say, give him a goose egg, maybe 15.
15 hits.
Wow. 10.
Darn. Another good damage roll.
Yeehaw.
As you run up and just bonk his head from behind. He's like, ah! Why? I'm running! Why would you do this?
Run faster.
I can't believe you've done this!
Run faster, loser.
I'm trying. You're up, Simon. What are you doing?
5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna run this dude's pockets for whatever substance his buddy pulled out earlier.
Okay.
Do I find it?
I'll roll an investigation check.
Hey, roll 20. Can you not fuck me, please?
You find like 2 silver and like 10 copper. You don't find any drugs.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That's my turn.
Okie doke.
Ooh.
And they run. And we're gonna get out of initiative because everybody who's left here is unconscious.
Can I go make sure this dude isn't dead?
He's floating, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, you floated up with you at your feet. That's true. That's true.
Then I'll heal his dumb ass.
Are you healing or stabilizing him?
I'll stabilize him.
Okay, so he's just unconscious and not bleeding out now.
And then I'll throw him out the door.
Into the street.
Can we all agree that I fell through the floor and not caused the hole?
Well, how are you gonna explain this?
Tripped.
You tripped through here and then fell through the... You know
When I
what?
was down there, I saw many OSHA violations.
OSHA, but that's over there.
Also,
Smoke coming out of head.
like,
You walked
as
into that one.
as someone who spent no small amount of time running around fighting people in bars when I was younger, I'd never quite get the picking on people that are fully armed and armored bit. Like, they can't be paid enough for that, right?
Well, not
Hey,
really paid.
you know
It's more
what?
of a. He's trying to stand up in front of the others. They think he's tougher.
Hey, Iggy, let's go get those gobos and
Yeah,
tell them to
well,
start working in here.
he just got his ass
Wait.
kicked and got stabbed in the ass by a goblin, so I don't think that held up.
Yeah,
Uh,
he's a bitch.
Simon, yeah, Simon's gonna go get the goblin workers.
Yeah, you'll go with
You
him.
take care of that guy?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, cool. Let's get to work, boys. And you see his like 4 other gobos.
Yeah, some of the bodies might still be asleep in there, but we just gotta get them out. Just work around us.
Yeah,
Okay.
Mercy carries literally the 2 guys from the building and puts them in an alleyway. Like, just
Well, hold on. Is there a barrel nearby?
No, barrels are expensive, yo.
Damn, I can't just open a barrel and stuff them in a barrel.
That will kill
Well,
them,
here-
by the way, just so you know. People don't fit
Oh.
in barrels. You have to break
depends on
some
how
limbs.
big the barrel is.
People don't. I don't know if you've ever tried to be in a barrel, but this motherfucker will break
not
up with like
comfortable,
nerve
but-
damage. At best.
I can say it's not that hard.
Blue, you're built like a barrel, so shut up.
Yeah.
5'2".
Again, depends on how big the barrel is.
A
Like,
barrel might be taller than
And
you.
these are very. And
Shut
you
up.
did. By the way, you did notice all human.
yeah.
All human. Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna once we bring out the knocked out one outside.
Ooh. I
Uh,
guess I'd stabilize that one to make sure he doesn't die.
I'm gonna wait for him to wake up.
It'll be a little while.
Let's see how many hours.
No, I'll just
Wait,
slap
the one
him
that got
awake.
stabbed in the ass or the one that got body slammed by John?
You slap him away. He's like, what happened?
It's okay,
Did
buddy.
I
You just
die?
got your ass. No.
Is this hell?
Oh God, no. Believe me.
I need to say. I need to say goodbye to my
calm
sister.
down, calm down. No, you're alive. You just got your ass kicked. Don't worry. There's a difference.
Why does my mouth taste like charcoal?
Because you got your ass kicked. It happens. Now,
Why are you so pretty?
Shut up.
God's mysteries, and here's what you're going to do for me now. You are going to tell me where you got that powder.
This isn't the guy who had the powder.
No. I'm just... You're going to tell me where your friend got the powder.
The dust?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's been coming out of ethereals lately.
No. More locally. Who did he buy it from?
Gravtex. He's got a connection over at ethereals. I don't really know, man.
Gravtex. Interesting. Good. No. I don't know exactly what the others here want to do with you. Or what Ball would want to do with you. Quite frankly, we were paid to get rid of you.
You're gonna kill me?
God, no. It's barbaric. No. I plan on letting you leave so long as you understand if you or your little friends and your little gang come back here with any amount of aggression or do not behave yourself in any manner, we will come back and you will get body slammed through the floor again.
Look,
How
man,
does that sound?
I just want to feed my sister. I'm gonna fuck off real quick, okay?
Go find a real
Hey.
job.
Hey, you need a job?
You hiring?
We got a bar.
I could be your bouncer.
Well, you got your ass kicked like that. I don't know about that, but
It did
kind
take
of
body slamming
embarrassing.
him through the floor.
I'm
Not
sure you could
horrible.
also ask Bob if you'd like to work for him. He's a crotchety old man, but I'm sure he'd prefer to have gainfully employed youth amongst the streets rather than you running around in gangs.
I just want to put food on the table for my sister and his kid, okay?
No, I get you. I get you. Here. I'm gonna hand him a silver piece.
Thanks. This looks very confused.
Yeah. Like,
Look, man, I'm just gonna let you know I'm not here to hurt you. I'm just here to get you out of here so that Bob could actually make his shop again.
So, like, where is that job you were talking about? There's not a lot of work for refugees.
It's or what on Winos Walk or something like that.
Yeah, it's the
There's a lot of
For
bars
sure, the
on
name of the
Winos
bar.
Walk.
Did I rent him?
Okay. That's
Should
cool.
we use
Yeah.
the hand in the kitchen?
Let me get my shoulder popped back into its socket, and then I'll go.
Yeah.
I'll go there.
let me
Okay.
help you.
No,
Yeah.
it's okay. I don't mind. No. Ah!
Just ask the floor manager there.
Okay, well, I'll just go straight there now, I guess. Alright, thanks for the silver. He just kind of limps out of there.
Don't forget, I'm the one that checks the account books. Don't let me find any silver missing.
I really wasn't planning on it, man.
I'll pass him a
Good.
D6.
Good kid.
He gets 5 HP and 5 temp HP.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the like the poorest people of Kochis are just refugees from Dunsheik.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
shame
he
not.
limps out of there. Slightly more spring in his step after your magic washes over him. The goblins quickly get to work.
They won't turn him away. They'll know he met us because he looks like he just got his ass thrown through the floor.
Oh, you met John? They'll be like, they're like, yeah, I'm
John.
They'll be like, oh, you met John? Come on in, bud. We'll get you a drink.
Yep.
half of my staff is just
John.
Yeah.
shit out of and said go work for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Everyone's like, we knew either John or Mercy were going to be terrifying. Glad only one of them were.
You gotta take turns, but
Yeah.
you guys can go turn that job in at the Deedsman Guild Hall, or you can go I don't know, do the thing that the job offer from
Yeah, I mean,
from
that was quick cleanup. We can turn that into the guild at any time. Let's.
Well, we should
Let's-
go tell the guy to come back to his shop to get working.
The workers are already working. I'm sure they'll notify him at some point.
It would be nice. Plus, maybe we'll get a free kebab.
Yeah, but when
I want a
Rich-
kebab. If
Yes,
Simon
but
starts
a
walking
woman-
off.
okay, you can go get the kebab. But as for me,
kebab
a
later.
woman with a very large amount of money and very many connections has said that they have a job for us. So much as well look into that.
Well, we can do it I can get my kebab on the way. I'm still
Alright.
gonna go be nice.
All right, fine. I know a shortcut.
I have to jump over something again. I'm just gonna kill you.
okay.
You can try.
Are you guys?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, Mercy's booking
Oh.
us through the city, so
Yeah, cutting through alleys and
Yeah.
kind of through yards, work yards. That, you get kind of weird looks from people, but nobody you don't stick around long enough to actually get stopped. But you probably
we just put on
shouldn't
our
be in.
face vest and walk through it.
Yeah. But you guys, who's going with them?
I'll go with them.
You guys can
Yeah,
all
I'll
go
go.
if you want. Or-
Yeah, I mean,
As long as I get my kebab and tell the old man the job is done, I'm
Like-
happy.
So you're gonna split off, Simon?
Oh, I didn't. I thought I could get my kebab on the way.
No, it's kind of the opposite direction. Well, it's not
Damn
the
it.
opposite direction, but it would be
Alright,
like
fine, I'll
behind
go
you to the
with you
left and that
guys.
one's straight.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, and preferably someone very smooth with words. I did my best, made my best impression at the party. I'm me though, so like.
Well, I'm smooth with words. Gwen's smooth with words. Iggy's smooth with words.
Mm, yeah, everyone best foot forward, please.
Okay. You guys.
Yeah, it's a good thing I still have those.
Yeah, you do.
You guys find your way to Ogren Hills, rolling states. Which, by the way, since you guys have been in here for a while, all of you can roll perception checks if you want.
Now, see, now I'm gonna nail this because there's no combat anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're great.
Mm-hmm. I'd love to be worth it.
Oh man.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah, most people rolling okay. And here's John.
I'm only good
Yeah.
for damage, man.
Yeah.
Only good for damage.
Well, I want to see this Iggy perception check.
Ah! Okay, hold
She's
on.
gonna get higher than everyone.
Hiya!
No.
You're like, guys, they're too short. I can't see what we're trying to
Can't see anything.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, it's taken by you if you want it.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Oh my gosh, you're so welcome.
So, Cybin, Gawain, and Hyacinth. Because you guys rolled quite high. You guys get, like, as you've been kind of walking through the city this time, you've kind of noticed some weird things about, like, the age of buildings here. Like, basically almost no structures are new. And it's like, it's kind of a weird thing you're starting to notice as you kind of going through here. And like the age of things is like weirdly like staggered. Like it's not like, you know, a cluster of things or it's like mixed. It's like one area seems to be quite old, the other seems to be like slightly less old. Just as far as like wear and tear on stone and wood and within those buildings. And then going to Ogren Hills, you know, it really kind of pulls in all relief because everything in Ogren Hills, like everything is like a very new structure. So it's like this weird, like the age of buildings within here, like especially like going to like a lot of these, like especially like old Cochise, which like, you know, like old Cochise was like the originals where Cochise was originally settled. Lots of the oldest buildings in the city are there. But like visibly they don't look that old compared to like some of the other buildings within here, and it like is kind of confusing to you. But you continue along and find your way into Ogren Hills, a relatively flat portion of the bowl. You can see these sprawling large buildings with like very beautiful gardens and designs, wide spacious roads. You can see like here and there are kind of like makeshift elevators that well-dressed and people and slightly less well-dressed servants find their way to. You pass by a like work crew, and if any of you want to make tech checks to see as they're like digging into the earth here.
Yo, I'll totally make a tech check.
Were you?
Apparently Spec's not here, so
Yeah, okay.
I can be a funny guy. I'm
Go
not
for it.
even remotely proficient in these. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys, they're laying pipe. Like, they're actually building a system of running water in this neighborhood. Which is like, which like for you is super exotic. You know, Ethereos has running water, the almost the entire city. But like not a lot of other places. Some Iron Empire, like you know, some of the Iron Empire cities, you've heard of them, have like running water. but it's
Oh,
like,
man.
but yeah, it's kind of something like posh. It's been okay, Terry. Okay,
Man,
Terry.
this
Get
section
your
of the city
mind out
really
of
is.
the gutter.
That's okay, Terry. It wasn't just you. I giggled too. It wasn't just you. I giggled too.
You can't say something so overt like that and be like,
Okay, listen here. Anyways, you guys continue past that. Hyacinth, you recognize as you're pushing past it the largest and most opulent of the estates here. One in which you performed a seance previously. The fuck, I forgot to write them down somewhere. Here, let me look it up real quick. Sorry.
Well, the granddaughter's name was
Zora.
Yeah, but that's
Named
not
after her grandmother.
Yeah.
The 1 second.
Yeah, the rest of us were like, oh shit.
I wonder, did she ever tell? Oh, she probably. Well, that's a good question.
Well, Gain did see her walk off, so he might have asked or something. I don't know.
I swear to God, I wrote this down somewhere. I'm sorry, guys.
Did Hyacinth ever tell the rest of them about her drunken escapades that night?
I was just thinking that, like, wait a minute.
I don't know. Did she?
I feel like Gwen saw her leave, but.
Oh yeah, sorry. It had a different name. It's Bloomridge Manor, home of the Belskine family.
Bloomridge Manor.
But you pass by that and are headed towards the second largest estate within this Ogren Hills, the estate of Haylin Visseli. As you watch the gate, there's a pair of guards there who stop you for a moment, and they one of them unfurls a scroll and rolls down, takes your name, nods as you say it, and they let you into the estate proper. One of the guards following along, the other remaining at the gate. They lead you, and this is a beautiful property, but it's very much a there's a peaceful austerity to it. There's not massive extravagance. It's more of an elegant kind of simplicity to this place's design. And you're eventually brought around the house instead of through it to a small garden. You can see there's rose bushes here and there, and you can see there's a little veranda. And in it you can see a small table where a beautiful blonde-haired elvish woman is currently taking her tea. She has one other chair at the tea table, as she invited one person, but you see as you guys trump forward with 7 of you. She looks you over.
Yeah, I mean...
I see you've brought your friends.
Yeah, we can
yes.
stand. That's no big deal.
No.
Oh, that will not be necessary.
Yes.
Kennedy,
I am
if you
sorry
would,
for
and
the-
he you see a human butler with a bunch of scars who looks fucking jacked. Is as you would, ma'am. And he kind of steps off for a moment and then comes back, literally carrying 4 chairs in each arm, and sets them down for you guys all to sit opposite of her.
Yes. I apologize for the short notice, but I figured it would be good to introduce you to the rest of my companions.
One of the chairs is one of the child, the child chairs, so it's high enough so Iggy can be on eye level with
Yeah,
everybody.
it's a high chair.
Mm-hmm.
Does it have the little table over the top of it too?
Yes, it very much was designed for children. Yes, well, it is a pleasure. I am familiar with you, Mercy. You're a Deedsman new to this guild hall here in Cochise.
Yes, indeed.
Who are the rest of your compatriots?
Well, this is Crow. This is because Gwen's using his alias in the city at the moment. This is Jun, Iggy, and Simon. And Spec is somewhere, and also
Hyacinth.
Yeah, no, Brain.
Wow, how
this
dare
is,
you?
and the oh, she's on my other side. Okay, this is Hyacinth.
Well, it is a pleasure to meet you all. John, Hyacinth, Simon, Iggy, Spec, and Crow, was it?
Insight her right here.
What's up?
Can I insight check her right here to be like, does she know who Crow, quote unquote, actually is?
Did I say his name? I might have fucked up.
You said Crow.
Okay.
No,
Yeah,
it's
I was
just
worried I
Crow,
said
was
Gawain
it?
in there somewhere. Yeah, no. Roll an insight check.
But I'm like, huh. The way she paused there is a little odd.
Yes, and our group name
Hmm.
is the Black Sparrows, as was
Only
chosen.
15 average.
A fine name. She's kind of hard to tell. It's gonna get
Yeah.
hard to read on
Yeah.
her. She seems very like much serene and calm in like a way that's like implacable.
Yeah, that's what
Um,
tipped him off when she stopped. That's why.
Well, yes. I had some work that I thought, as a newcomer to Cochise, might be of interest to you.
Well, I'm glad you thought of me after that party. What might it be?
Well, I need some courier work. Normally, I would have a package like this teleported to its destination. But this package is resistant to teleportation. So I need to deliver it by hand to Heptat. About 3 days journey. Shorter if you wish to take a ship, although I do not recommend that. This package, it draws monstrosities to it, so I would very much encourage you staying away from the ocean.
I see. Right, this package resistant to magic. Okay. Where did she say it needed to go?
Heptat.
Yeah, because her voice is obviously light and kind of slightly hard to make out.
It was a minor town until recently when they began to build the transcontinental railway out of it.
Okay.
But there you'll
Right.
find a man I require you to deliver said package to, and he will hand you a package, and you will return it to me.
All right. Do we have a name or a way to contact this man?
He will find you.
Oh, understood. 3-day journey out, and this is quite the dangerous package, apparently. Tracks monstrosities and such. What were you thinking the pay for this job might be?
If it would be amenable, I was thinking 2,000 silver. I can pay you in gold if you'd like, as well.
Okay. Short journey. Got to locate man, return a package.
Does the package we get back attract all these monstery dudes too?
It should not.
All right. This mission doesn't seem so bad. I will say, upon completion, if some extreme circumstances happen, we might ask for a bit more, but nothing too crazy. But sometimes things go unexpectedly.
Yes. Right.
Yes, that sounds amenable to me.
I am paying you to overcome the unexpected.
That is fair.
I'll expect you back within the week.
That can be done.
Very well.
Days
Off the top of our
there,
head,
days
do
back.
we know? Is it about like a 3-day trip?
Yeah, it is.
there
It
and
is
back?
like 3 days and then 3 days back. So she's giving you like a day's grace. Once you take the package, she can just say along, and if you're able to impress me with this job, there will be many further lucrative opportunities for a group of efficient and discreet mercenaries.
Efficient, yeah. I don't know if I'd call us discreet at all times. I mean, look at us. But
That might
we
be a
have our
skill
moments.
you acquire then, hastily.
doubt it. However, do appreciate you thinking of us.
I was thinking of Mercy, not you, boy. Now, is this business amenable to you? I'll have the package for you on the morrow.
That will work, yes.
Sure.
Good. Well then. I'll
So
leave you
tea-
here to finish your tea, and you have had teas like set out before you.
Yeah,
I'm
just
about to say, does their tea? I was about to say, does the tea taste really good?
You try it?
Yes.
Yeah. It's like this. It's like a tea you've never had before. So it's like this weird, like citrusy, spicy kind of flavor you've never encountered for. It's delightful, and it's definitely like a new flavor to you.
Ooh.
I'll leave you here to enjoy your tea and my garden. I do have business matters to attend to, but we have come to an agreement.
yes, we have.
She holds out her
Thank you very
hand for
much.
you to shake.
Mercy will extend his
Large hand. You take her like delicate, pale, white, smooth hand in yours, and she gives it a gentle shake before stepping away. The wind kind of catching the like drifty, pale white gown she has, and her hair slightly catching the wind as she steps back into her estate manor. Her elvish visage gone within the house's
If
interior.
I sit there and think about this long enough, would I be able to like at least figure out some of the flavors of this tea, like what you use to get these flavors, what they are?
They are like literally just spices he's never encountered.
Okay.
Yeah, these are like non-native Thessalonian spices. You could
yeah,
probably pretty quickly figure that one out. So like they're just like, especially living poorer life, or as you have kind of, is like not. It's not something you would have come across.
Yeah.
At least not without stealing it. Okay. So yeah, you guys finish your delightful teas. There's some small cookies. They're very simple, but like they are actually very specifically designed to go with this tea. And as you kind of like dip it in the tea and then take a bite, you're like, oh, that's mint. That's really good.
Yeah.
Eventually,
Mercy just like to Gawain, like, I suppose pretty face doesn't really matter when you're the one to make the impression at the party, huh? She shot you down awfully hard. Surprising.
No, that's not what has me confused. Been there before. Confused about what it is we're going to pick up now.
Yeah, anyone else feeling a little bit like
It's a little
off about what we just signed up for? Or is it just me?
The fact that she specified discreet definitely has me thinking about this a bit more, but
Yeah,
might
I
as
don't
well
think
not
this job's gonna be as
shook
cut
hands
and
on
dry.
it.
Yeah, I don't think this job's gonna be as cut and dry as she made it out to be.
I mean, we were warned up front. This thing apparently attracts fun little beasties, so be ready for
Yeah.
that on the morrow. And I guess if this goes badly, we just don't have to take a job from her again. Goes well though, who knows? She has deep pockets and a lot of connections. Discreet work, I don't imagine is something we're all afraid to do.
Like I
Well,
said,
we're really good at sneaking away from stuff.
it's more the way she
Yeah.
looked at me felt off.
Yeah. I couldn't really get a read on her.
Well,
But I mean, you know what? I'll save that for later.
we'll keep our heads on a swivel then, right, everyone?
Simon is already dunking
Right.
another cookie in the tea. Like he's just
Yeah.
gone.
Uh, well,
This
at
is
least a
what
few
we
of us
get
will.
for dealing with
He's gonna
people
like
who live in this
feed
neighborhood.
like take the cookie and be like, open up, Iggy.
Yes, I've never been even this. I've never been on an estate worth even close to this much money in my life, so this is impressive.
Simon has no knowledge of what this is, but he's just trying to feed Iggy this cookie in her booster seat.
No.
Yes, come on, eat the
No.
cookie. Come on. And as you open your mouth again, he'll just jam the cookie in your
No, he
mouth.
like kicks his hand like no.
Yeah.
Bite.
He ends up like biting
Bites.
part of his hand.
Yeah, bites his finger off.
I mean,
Yeah, you know what I mean.
yeah.
Eventually, after a nice respite in this like rose
Hey, max
garden,
damage to your brother.
those
It's not lethal.
those teeth always do max damage.
Meh.
You guys eventually return to the Deedsman Guild Hall, collecting your 200 silver pay.
What is that?
No, that's the one. If you fail to save, you are knocked
What's the
unconscious.
save?
Whiz. Yeah.
Please.
Snooze.
You carrying your Iggy along. As
She's all tuckered
she takes
out.
an afternoon nap. You guys, and it's only probably like just after afternoon, so maybe like 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So what are you guys doing? Do you want to start working on prep for this journey?
Yeah. Simon's not really one to like get in the way while like everyone does prep, because like he lets the smart people do that.
No.
So like Simon's gonna go to the bar to see if that dude ever showed up.
What dude? Oh, that dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
You find. So you have like a long-term bartender on here who's kind of she's a lean-in woman, but she's like alopecia, so she's hairless, and you can see she's got like to kind of replace her hair, she's gotten like tattoos across much of her body.
She looked like a giant naked mole rat.
A little bit. Have you ever seen those naked cats? She looks a little bit like that in humanoid
A
form.
Sphinx cat.
Yeah, but she's got like tattoos all across her skin.
You look like a naked chickie.
A little bit.
Yeah, those cats are just like the embodiment of just hatred.
Yes, and she's got because they're furless. Why wouldn't you be mad at God if you're born with a fur? She's got like this like rusty old tin that's kind of been opened up that's like got like some basic first aid to it, and she's like literally sewing him up a little bit. It's not like super busy right now. It's only like 2. This is more like a bar than like a lunch rush place. Dude, some people will come in for like, a lunch, but it's not the biggest lunch spot. Your kitchen ain't that big. She's taking a minute to work on him.
Yeah. Well, what do you got him doing?
What? Oh, it's
Hey,
you.
buddy.
Oh.
Yeah, hey there.
Well, he says he could be a bouncer, but I think he's going to be a busboy first. And she kind of like slaps him on the face a little bit.
Yeah.
Look, if you're paid, I'm working. Okay, I don't want to be a bedlam boy anymore.
All right. Well. Yeah, but, well, there would seem to be no one in charge while we were there, so.
Okay. Can I start busting dishes?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go do that. And kind of like limps over to a stack of dirty dishes and kind of starts huffing them.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they're doing prep work because we're about to head out of town for a week, so.
Well, don't get lost, boss.
Well, I'll be the one making sure the rest don't. Anyway, I'm gonna clock in for a bit, do some cooking in the back. That okay with you? All right. Yes, I was just gonna work for a couple hours.
Okay, yeah. So you just go work for a couple hours. The rest of you guys are handling the prep for stuff?
Correct. Are we taking Fred?
Yeah, if we're not taking our battle mule here, when are we?
Okay, how long is the journey total?
3 days.
Gonna be
3
6
days. Well, 6 days total.
Probably want to budget for a week.
Yeah.
Round trip.
You're also heading to a town, so you can buy stuff there if you want.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and buy.
You also, I'm pretty sure I have the rations just to do, but never mind. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. How many rations you buying? Sorry.
30 silver.
Okay. Yeah. You can do that. You can do that just through like the guild hall. Like they have rations for sale at like a premium, so you can just do them at price.
Cool.
Yeah, they're really like, you know, kind of earning their keep. Like these guys really do like. For someone who's actively adventuring, they do a lot. You know, and they get their 10% cut on all the rewards, but like they work really hard to make it worth. You know. But
And go ahead and fill up the water.
yeah, easy done. There's balls all over the place. And you guys, by the time you get ready, it's probably like early evening, so you probably like stay in, and then tomorrow you'll take the thing out.
I will say the prep that Mercy does, because John's handling
More ropes.
He will buy all of them. No, he's going to actually go to the guild hall.
Mm-hmm.
They have information on local monsters and stuff. He's going to try to find out about things in the area between here and there, and see what we might have to deal with if they come running at us.
Okay, yeah, I'll say, yeah, so they have like just like one of the rooms is just a big like records room with like records of all like reports from like Deedsman about like things they've encountered, which by the way you guys have to do generally for like what is like, you know, write a report on it just for like information and record keeping's sake.
Now, do we all have to do that, or just
someone?
person?
Just someone, and it's really not. It's like partially it's for record keeping. A big part of it is just like new knowledge on what's going on in the area and like what kind of monsters are out there, which is how they build these. These
every
like
barbarian and every dumb person that writes their report in crayon.
Yeah, you do find some crayon reports, a handful. Most of them are written by.
I think they're charming.
The Skyhammers, which is another Deedsman group in Cochise, and you've seen them kind of, and you're like, those are the fucking bros. They're just fucking yoked. To a number, their entire company is just yoked. But you you kind of start filtering it through. Roll an investigation check.
Okay, investigation. 21.
You want to put anything else on that?
I used my health die today, so
Okay.
I cannot do that.
No worries. 21 is good.
No.
21 is good. I don't have it right now, so I'll get you a write up before next session about like what kind of monsters you like research that might be like ones you would encounter.
Okay.
Yeah. You do like most of the trip is passing through fairly heavily patrolled and civilized territory because, which by the way, you guys might want to get a map at some point. Do you guys want to get a map of the Asa Valley?
I'll go drop the silver on it.
Okay. There's as you kind of ask around, there's two major map stores in Cochise. Let me see. There's Maps. That's the first map store. And then there's, let me see. I think you're here. One second, we find it. There's the Found Feather.
One looks better quality.
You visit both? I mean, it's you know what I mean.
Which one have I heard is better quality?
Flip a coin. Let's roll a d4.
All right, 1 for maps, 2 for found feather. Okay.
Yeah, you find. So you're going to the found feather. So it's a nice, quaint little building in the High Market, which is the market outside of the walls. Lots of that's where Bob's Kebabs is. This is where kind of a lot. It's got a fairly strong because Manfeld is off to the left and Edgeside is off where so it's actually kind of a short walk from the Deedsman Guild Hall. So it's kind of like it's got a very strong old worlder presence. And so you're not surprised when stepping into this like quaint kind of store. You see a furbolg woman, kind of behind the counter, kind of sketching out a like map on a like I don't know. Have you ever seen like those architect like slanted tables? If you know what I'm talking about. On one of those, she's kind of like stretched out, and she's got like these big goggle glasses, but she's got like a darker skin than Hyacinth, about like a burgundy almost, with like a thin layer of fur on it. And you can see her dark hair has kind of been like made to the dreadlocks, which are kind of they themselves kind of like bound into almost a ponytail bun kind of situation. She looks up as she notices. Oh, hello. Are you looking for a map today?
I sure am.
We have maps of everything. We have maps of Thessos, we have maps of Azira, we have maps of Eros, we have maps of the Fanida Valley, we have maps of this valley, the Osso Valley, we have maps of the High Alps, we have maps of the Pitted Fields, we have maps of the Faluli Fields. What are you looking for?
It's the Osso Valley, right?
Yes, that is where you, yeah.
Let's see what you've got for the Osso Valley.
Oh, yes, we keep a number of them in stock, obviously, for those traders that come through and explorers like yourself, and she kind of looks you up and down. And you get, like, you kind of get the energy that she's just like a really big big map nerd, yeah. Just, I could sell you this one for 150 silver.
Silver?
Mm-hmm.
I could do that for silver. Could get the whole area. Seems pretty accurate. Oh, what would you give me for some information on the Western Wastes?
Oh, well, that is a bit of a map, a blank space on the map, as you would. It is unfortunately a rather dangerous area, and as of recently, not particularly profitable to economic endeavors. So it is not the most mapped. I could put you in touch with, I believe a compatriot of mine was endeavoring to map it out. One of the a draconian. I forget his name. I could try to get you in touch with him if you'd like.
That's a shame Mercy's not there.
Oh, that'd be lovely.
Okay. Yes. I'll try to. I'll have a correspondence with him. I'll have to contact him through a mage. But I could. Could you come by tomorrow?
Fortunately, we'll be gone for a bit. I might be back in about a week or so.
Well, in that case, I'll I'll see about having a familiar letter delivered to him, and I'll see what his reply is, and I can perhaps arrange some kind of dealings between the two of you.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Not a problem. Of course, there will be whatever agreement you come to, there will be a cut for me. But that is a problem for them. Okay.
Chris.
He doesn't know.
Oh.
What do you think? Never mind.
We already met that guy.
He didn't meet him, so it's fun. It's just a classic shenanigoopy.
It's really funny because I'm sure over the months we spent in the Western Wastes, every now and then Mercy would have been like, "Hey, I'm going to go talk to the map guy."
You would think. You would think, but
it's just Gwen never was there when he.
Okay.
Funny
So
how-
you guys complete your
Flush
preparations.
that money down the drain.
Made 100 and you spend 150 silver. Get yourselves a map. I'll post that real quick. I'm gonna double check that this is the right one because there's a
50 silver for the map?
Oh,
I thought you said 1 silver.
no, 150.
Oh, I literally did not hear 150.
Yes, maps are not cheap.
Yeah, maps are expensive.
Oh shit, I would have tried to fucking talk it down if I knew that, but oh well.
You want me to take it out of party funds, Chris?
Sure, you can. I'm gonna add 20 off my personal pocket.
Yeah, maps are expensive, but they are fucking useful. Just make sure I got the right one. Yes, this is the right one. D&D. Let me upload this file. Paint this bitch.
Oh, wow! Would you look at that?
But yes. Yeah. That's the Aso Valley. Essentially.
Accidenta. Oh, that sold it. Okay.
But you guys are headed to Habitat.
Loy mollies. So it's what, Solden? There too?
Habitat. It's not. It's like super not
Habitat.
far. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just 3 days down there. 3 days back. Yeah. But something I meant to do, Chris, and kind of got pushed in. But did you ever want to go by and meet the other revelers?
I could do that another night.
Alright.
I want to eat up a whole lot of time with that one tonight.
Well, is there anything you guys want to do before settling in for the evening?
If I don't remember, did you say something to me about like if Simon wanted to go talk to the other guy to ask him questions that I needed to send that stuff to you first?
Yes.
Okay, so that'll be on the back burner for a while then.
How much time do you have left in this day?
At this point, it's probably like evening. Yeah, probably
I'll
like
have to
6-ish.
have that ready by the time we get back.
What time evening?
Like 6-ish.
Oh.
If you rush, you can
Not
probably
too
catch
late.
businesses before they close. By the way, it is cold, so you know.
How much are winter clothes?
Winter clothes.
Hyacinth could also make you guys winter clothes if you want. That's an option.
It would take you more than a day to do it, unfortunately.
Ah, shit. Even if she's caffeinated up.
Even if she's caffeinated up.
Gosh dang it. Okay.
9 women can't make a baby in a month, you know?
We can have Hyacinth make us winter clothes. Shit, we should have had her do that during the time skip.
Had her make enchanted clothes instead, unfortunately.
You know, but Iggy's sailor uniform was very important. I don't regret it.
She regrets
I
that.
regret
So winter clothes are 3 silver apiece. Heavy winter clothes are 35 silver apiece.
Define the difference.
Heavy winter clothes will provide you with winter clothes will give you +1 cold protection. Heavy winter clothes will give you +2 cold protection. You can also buy tents. There's a tent that'll help with like really cold nights. And I don't know if it'll get that cold, but it could. You guys also haven't bought new backpacks, and there's lots of fun backpacks.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we have fairly decent backpacks, but
Yeah, there's
we
all.
could get even better ones if we want
Yes,
to.
there's also
Does
tents.
Spec need winter clothes or no?
Yes.
He will.
Yeah.
Close winter
Yeah, and I'll
clothes.
need them
His
too
gears will
because I can't
freeze.
have.
Well, I mean,
I'll
cars
need
won't
them
start
too.
if you don't get the right battery for them.
Yeah.
You guys just want to go ahead and buy heavy winter clothes, just to be safe.
Do we have the money for it?
It would be 245 silver. It would take us down to 607.
Ooh, we're getting kind of tight on money.
We are getting kind of tight, but at the same
Yeah,
time,
but this mission will give us 2,000. So.
yeah. I mean, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Yeah, if we ever need really heavy winter clothes, better to have them than
Yeah.
That's true.
Heavy winter clothes it is.
Heavy winter clothes it is. God damn, I love that spreadsheet.
Okay.
Heavy winter clothes are going that high up. We're sticking along the coast.
Frost dragons, dude.
Out here?
Never know.
Never know.
Well, you guys gathering up your heavy cold clothes. You guys can decide what form those clothes take for you before next session. Preparing to set out from Cochise. The party settles into one last evening in their cozy house before the morning comes, and with it, their new adventure. And that is where we're going to end this session.
Yay!